Well, I'm just working on to the maps.
Polymorph. I'm gonna turn someone into a chicken. I mean a turkey.
Do you have polymorph? I don't know.
Damn, I don't.
Next time. What's up, Sag? I never hear enough from you.
Oh, not much. Yeah, really not much. I haven't had the money to fix my computer yet.
So is this time is it like a hot plate today instead? Are you like moving up in the world of technology?
No, it's the same graham cracker as before. It's
man, that is a toasty graham cracker, bro. That shit has been cooking.
I can't even fucking hate on you, dude. I'm just lazy to open up my computer and fix the fan. I'm sure it's like something with like air or smoke like jammed it up. Easy fix. But I'd rather just put it on a fucking box.
Jeez, you guys are just killing me. If I have a broken computer, I lose my shit. I will fix it. Even if it doesn't fix, I'll still keep trying to fix it until I finally give up. Like, I have an Alienware right here that's like 6 years old and was unappreciated by another member, which I knew. And after adopting it, I popped it open. It was so fucking dirty. I cleaned it all out, got it running. It was all right. I mean, it still turns on, but like it's like internally wounded. So it just like will blue screen randomly, and it's always a different error. It's like you press the F key. Oh, okay. You hit enter. Oh, okay. You know, like it's totally just random things that just flare it up, and I'm like, well.
Majority of problems can literally just be fixed by opening it up and fucking hitting it with a duster.
Very true. But yeah, so little and rare to anyone do it.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
What's up, Percy? How you doing, sir?
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, good. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties with the headset I was using for the computer, so I switched over to the phone with the headphones.
You know, I used to be that way. It's a long time since then, but we've all been there. How you been otherwise?
Hanging in there. I was bored today because my other group pushed their game back till next week. So
blasphemy! How could they be so
yeah,
cruel? That's
well,
right.
the DM had to work today, so
yeah, with you guys, fail of the job. I know what a failure. Nothing against them.
No, he's a manager at a very high-end French restaurant in Philly.
Oh man, this guy. He's too high end. He can't be a DM and a high end dude in the real world. You got to be one or the other. He has to make a decision. Drop the ultimatum on him. Let him think about it. Nonetheless, gentlemen. Put it in the suggestion box. You know.
I think Rolling is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall him saying he's missing this week. Does anyone recall such?
No,
he's online right now, so
everyone's good to go.
I messaged them, and we're gonna see in a second. Oh, you really did drop a link to this. Oh, cool.
Yo, I swear by that product.
Damn, it's cheaper on Etsy, bro. Like straight up $7 on Etsy compared to $10 at the store. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would you trust somebody's own homemade cleaner versus
gasoline?
Yeah, the packaging's not even the same. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Too funny. Well, guys, if this doesn't join you, y'all in trouble. What happened?
It's amazing what you can do with gasoline in a label maker.
Yeah, right. You just get a little can pop, stick that sucker on, and you're ready to go. Business is
promise
booming.
this will work.
Try this out. You won't be coming back. All right. Well, I haven't heard back from Iz, but he's good at falling in, so he'll be okay. Back to you guys. You all left. You all previously ajarred in the middle of a very concerning conversation, that in which my cat continuously tries to break out of the bedroom in which he's been enclosed in, and the one in the walls in which Percy has left somehow alive, still breathing. Nonetheless, Lorraine expressed many concerns about the future and the probabilities of in which what it is you guys have done and how it will multitude into a big, magnificent, booming event that will result in very negative outcomes if none of you guys were to figure out or solve the ultimate riddle of time. And here we all are. Which one of you would like to open us up? You don't have to immediately start in the room with them. You guys can start in your room. You guys can start having a huddle with just yourselves, what have you. But you may declare as a team how you wish to begin your day, as you guys all did and would receive a long rest. If you haven't, go ahead and trigger it now. You may begin. The floor is yours.
Just kind of off a little bit.
Say that again.
I'm just gonna be in this room over here, just off to myself a little bit.
You got it. You are in the kitchen. You see that there are plenty of sausages hanging and they have been cured. They do smell quite delicate and potentially delicious. However, they do seem to be purposefully displayed, almost as if untouched with intention. I gave you a little token in the meantime.
Oh, there we go. There's my token.
Oh, the token's working now?
Say it again, Chia.
The token's working now?
What do you mean the
Or
token's working now?
Before the tokens weren't working, like the swapping them in.
Oh, yeah. I took a lot of hard time building a map only for it to get ruined because I did a boo-boo and I had to load in a backup alternative, which looks super awesome and cool. Mine was way lamer, but yes, everything's working now because I made it forgettable. So enjoy.
I'll send you my or Shio's thing later.
Oh, that's always been working. If you just sent me yours.
I did.
Oh, shoot. You did. I'll work on that right now in the background. Just kidding. I am now good at it. Let me just put it that way. You do it while DMing. Whoops. I forgot to convert yours. I was testing someone else. My bad. Anyways.
Seg sent you his too.
I don't know. How about you guys just drop them to me right now?
Okay.
So I don't have to sit
He
through
tells
messages.
lies. I have not made it yet.
Okay.
See, I knew it. Percy, do you care about the sausages in any way?
Nope.
All right. Inside the room, you do otherwise just hear the ambiance and surroundings of those having a conversation in the dining area, which is Lorraine, Oshelia, and pretty much just the two of them because everyone else is considered elsewhere.
I was like
Yeah,
waiting for
I'm
you to
just-
like touch the sausage and just like yell from like 4 rooms down, "Who's touching my fucking sausages?"
He assumes that there's a chance that someone might be admiring that in which dangles for you. Otherwise, you hear Lorraine and Oshelia just scoff. Those boys just never listen, and on top of it all, they just always bring more casualties. How exactly do you propose, Oshelia, that we get your... What did you call it again? Percy, can you give me a perception check as you go to just see if you... Well, what's your passive perception? I guess that would work.
Passive perception is 18.
Well,
My roll was a 25.
beautiful. You hear Oshelia in clear crystal, tone, even though you notice that there's a lower in her voice. You hear her go, "What do you see? The nautiloid. Though it's there's a term for the general creations, the nautiloid is a living thing. Though, if we were to build one, some would call them spelljammers. However, we'd need a helm." Then you hear Lorraine. Of course. We would always need something. Why is it every one of our plans never give us anything we already have? Like 5 idiots. I can offer those up really quickly. Do you do anything, Percy, or do you continue to eavesdrop?
Start taking a head count. 5.
Then we're idiots. Got it. I'll keep that in mind as I continue to eavesdrop.
All right. You hear none other than Lorraine continue. And let me not even get started on how much trouble we are going to be in when Iz realizes his own mistake. We can't tell him, but he has to find out on his own, and I thought he would have found it 4 parallels ago. So, Oshelia, if you have any subtle ways of dropping a hint in front of somebody, it would be great sooner than later. Oshelia responds in nature. Now calm down. You understand that the reason why we're in this situation is because none of you have taken the time to realize the chance of a random chance of inadvertible meeting, like myself and my family. I understand that we were not part of these plans, but coming from another parallel and the ability to do so freely plays in hand with us getting the Nautiloid back into good shape. My father, well, he left, and my mother, abandoned. We have been trying our best to keep the Nautiloid in good health. However, there has been an unusual gas in the swamps that I think we might need to address before we worry about these issues in the coming hours. They begin to walk. You hear their footsteps as they leave the room and head off outside. Do you pursue Percy?
Yes, I am. I'm going to do
Ready?
so stealthily.
Give me a stealth check.
19.
Lorraine does not notice you, as she is enthralled by this concept and idea in which Oshelia, speaking of, as you
I'll
follow
be right.
pursuit. Say that again.
I was going to be right outside the door now, right behind them.
You got it. Sorry, that was just the auto drag. As such, you hear going. There is this putrid-like gas that's making it very difficult, very difficult to see and maneuver out in the swamps. And we believe that there's something in the bogs causing it. However, none of the Witherbloom students have, volunteered for this task. Perhaps your band of idiots would be interested in joining you. Don't forget, Lorraine, you must lead by example, not just point fingers and complain. She scoffs. As they eventually leave the property, do you wish to follow them further?
Yes.
Okay. The rest of you all are doing what in this time period?
Right here on the outside of this hedge.
You got it.
We're in a
Shield.
chaotic mood. We're just gonna walk around tilting paintings.
Wep is rearranging the decorative mannerism within the manor.
Why? That's all
Fuck
she
the
was gonna
police.
ask.
Fuck the police.
We are the police. Oh, I guess you want Professor Bay too. Oh, that makes sense. Keep going.
As you were.
I mean, as long as it makes sense why you're doing something.
Seg. Go ahead, Gio.
Oh, she was just gonna go into the kitchen to make breakfast.
You got it. You go ahead and begin cooking breakfast. As you crack an egg, Seg walks by and hears a little chirp, and you're like, oh shoot, crap, snap.
Hope that was his family.
Do I hear breckies?
You realize that that's like borderline racist, right, Shio? Seg is just gonna like hover behind Shio now the entire time he's cooking.
Your stomach grumbles, Seg.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
hungover as shit. I would
absolutely
like some
eat
of the
your own.
food. Absolutely.
Yeah. You're like a vulture
Oh, well,
in an
what you
Aarakocra's body.
Dude, I would eat a fucking baby bird. Birds eat birds all the time.
Exactly. Savageness. I love it.
Ah,
Birds eat
darn,
their
making a
own.
cannibal course for breakfast for Seg isn't gonna work then.
Not unless you have a dead Aarakocra lying around.
Do you have a dead Aarakocra?
Nope.
Fuck.
But you can always check the garbage. You never know what's inside those things. One time, I found this raccoon. You know how rare it is to see raccoons on the campus? Almost every other mystical creature will eat these rodents because they're so preservative, but I found one. Though it was dead, and I did eat it. That would check out.
Then the cycle
Science.
is complete.
He walks off taking more notes. It's like all understood now as you hear that "Wah!" as his secretariat follows behind.
I guess I'll prepare everyone breakfast. I feel like Shio usually prepares breakfast for everyone.
Who wants waffles and tofu?
Nah,
As Percy, you hear a commotion happening within. You almost, for a minute, get distracted. However, you do catch a very important slip of information. Lorraine leans into Oshelia. I need you to understand something, Oshelia. It's not the fact that I am worried. It's the fact that the future me has already made the necessary arrangements for this to occur. No other chances, no other opportunities. He needs to figure it out. Tonight. Whether it's at the bog or not, someone has to drop the clue. And then they bustle off, and it's almost as if a veil was hiding the manor. That, or they stepped into a unknown magical area in which your eyes cannot perceive through.
So they want us to go to this bog and figure out what's causing this gas. Needs to figure out something by tonight.
And neither of those are related.
I should probably tell that to you guys. But I'll withhold this information for now. See what else I can gather up.
You got it. As you head back to the group, there is a beautiful, meaty, hearty, cannibalistic-like breakfast, depending on what race and ethnicity you call on, prepared. As all of them gather and you join them, what comes of your guys' morning, or I guess daytime decisions?
I think my character's stuck in the bushes.
A Homer moment. Hey, real quick, how do you guys all feel about Homer no longer choking Bart?
There we go.
Is that sad? That was specifically targeted at Webb. I feel like he would have had an opinion on that.
What? I spaced out.
Didn't you guys hear that? I guess in The Simpsons, Homer is no longer going to be choking Bart ever in any scenes. It's like removed from canon,
I'm surprised they didn't cancel that like forever ago.
right? But like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's been around so long they can't take it away. Like, come on, like.
I mean, we'll never forget.
Now what is he gonna pat his head? Like, good job, son. You know.
Well,
who the fuck are you?
I mean, just like how Snoop Dogg trolled the whole world by saying he's giving him smoking.
Oh yeah, that he's giving up smoking for an advertisement. Stupid.
Bro, if he fucking quit, I would quit.
Yeah, that'll never happen though. That's the beauty of it. We
That's
all
why I
know the
don't even have to
truth.
worry.
Hey, question, Shio, are you able to download a .blend or is it always Unity 3D? I'm not sure how it works.
let me see.
It doesn't
Download.
matter. I can do either. I'm just curious.
It doesn't give me the option.
That's fine. New boys. Jesus, is this thing 3 gigs or am I looking at it wrong? Let's say I'm tripping. I don't know. Okay, so what are you guys doing in the for breakfast, or what are you guys discussing as a team? As Percy's really just observing you guys for this, but for the most part, as he doesn't have any actual, I guess, risk factor here for him.
I lose my appetite because Seg is for some reason enjoying this bird a lot more than anyone else. And we just start pounding drinks.
Okay.
Crunchy munchy.
Yeah, I left the shells in just like you like. You monster.
Pretty sure I've got a little bit of kookaburra in there somewhere.
I don't know what that is. Should just keep eating his eggs.
Oh, Shio, you'd love these things. It's a species of bird that lays its eggs in another bird's nest, and then the kookaburra baby kicks out all the other little birds so that the mama bird feeds only the kookaburra.
Oh, I remember that one. It's like a
Oh, like the
parasite bird.
snakes that do that.
Snakes?
No,
Ew.
those birds are crazy, dude. They can like make their eggs look like other eggs so that the mothers will raise their baby.
I guess we found
Shit's fucking crazy.
some parents in birds too. They really come from everywhere.
Percy, they seem very well versed in their bird culture.
Bird law.
Yeah.
Is that your major?
Yup.
No, but I'm
Expert in
minoring.
bird law.
So what I'm gonna do? I'll walk
Hummingbirds weigh
over
less than a nickel.
to
Bird law.
Geo and Stag. I'm gonna ask Geo, what do you think would be causing gases in a bog?
The bog. Bogs are a natural source for nature to recycle dead animals, plants, and other types of things, which, as they decompose, will generate quite a bit of gas. However, if they put a dead monster in there, it could create unique gases.
What about something living?
Something living. Can I roll intelligence to see if I know of anything that would be living in a bog? That would also make gas?
Sure. Why not? Go ahead and give me a nature.
Nature, okay.
You could imagine a ton of different things. However, it wouldn't come down so quickly to, oh, here's like here, oh, you add this one little creature and boop, the whole thing changes. Usually for any kind of actual regional effect to occur, it would have to be like a full move-in of either a large type creature or a predatorial like group of creatures, or the feces of a new creature traveling through and or being currently consistently present in the area would probably be the most assumed scenarios.
Dude,
Okay.
it could be fucking anything. It's a bog. Do you know how much fucked up shit happens in bogs? Why do you think people will hang out in bogs?
It's likely an invasive species moved in if it's creating unusual gas. Could be a monster, like a big monster. Or it could have also been a monster that was passing through. There's a lot of different reasons as to why the bog would be making different gases.
All right. Good to know.
We're spinning our hat around like Ash Ketchum. All I know is nothing good ever happens in bogs.
It's like Ash Ketchum.
That's very true. Good for disposing of bodies, though.
Web is still just in a random room, somehow able to hear all of this.
The walls amplify our voices.
Well, you also have like complete access to the walls for Percy.
Yes.
So
So,
go
right
ahead.
back in my wall.
He just vanishes. You guys actually don't know where the entrance to this secret wall entry is, but it's somewhere. Definitely somewhere.
Oh,
You
yeah. I just
hear a knock on the door. Hold on 1 second. What I wanted was not available at this time.
Which door?
The front door, sorry, 1 second. Dun, 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 dun.
I feel good about this. I'll join you. I feel good about this.
I'm gonna sneak out right here, kind of peek around the corner to see who it could be.
One of the students, known to the group as Rourke, a tabaxi, who likes his general magnificent mannerisms. He comes from a wealthy family. He is not a bachelor. He has been betrothed to another. However, he has not been back home to complete such ceremony. Otherwise, he's here because he likes to talk to Web. Web, this is an old-time friend who would do the mischievous with you. However, the last time you guys got together, it was a real banger, but he broke your bong. Outside of you really wanting to punch the other guy, this guy you haven't seen since he pissed you off. How cool are you? His name's Rourke, by the way.
We're excited
Rourke.
and angry.
You see that he has a new piece in his hand, and he's sporting a pretty good look, and it smells good.
I'm gonna slap out of his hand and just be like, "Now we're even."
Go ahead and give me an unarmed attack, and let's see if you hit him. Walk up to him and give him a big old hug of love, and I missed yous. And you absolutely smack the shit out of that out of his hand. He's like, oh.
I hope it breaks.
Turns out it was a replacement for Webb.
Well, I couldn't say I wasn't expecting that. He reaches into his pocket and you hear like a little ding, 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 ding. Pulls out another one that looks vaguely similar. Good thing
We
he was
produced
toward the
Flame for
bottom.
it. So, how you doing?
Well, as he takes a good whiff and he turns it around for you to enjoy. My friend, I have come to see whether or not you'd all like to take part in a foolish game, but we are looking for participating groups.
You had me at not bog.
Well, you see, we are doing a turkey run, or a turkey chase. The first to capture this evasive turkey in the quad wins the turkey for their feasts later in the day.
I'm in.
Uncontainably excited. Yes, yes.
But you must have at least 4 members, and I will not be on your team but against you. I just figured I would have no fun seeing the previous competitions. I'd like a challenge.
Wouldn't have
what are
it
the
any
rules?
other way. I go yell at Seg. We're catching a turkey, but you can't eat it.
Oh, okay.
Are we allowed to use magic in the chase?
The rules are no, it's a more sheer natural willpower. You can run, you can jump, you can squat, or whatever it is you need to do, but you cannot cast a spell on another, nor on the turkey. In fact, the turkey's enchanted. You actually could attempt to, but it'll repel and ricochet in who knows what direction. There will be loose judges, but I'm sure there might be some.
I feel like this is a stupid question, but I also feel like you should expect it. What happens if we kill the turkey?
Well, it's enchanted, as I said, so to kill it would require perhaps a well-placed dagger, crossbolt, arrow.
Hammer.
Guess a blow dart could do the job. Yes, though I'd imagine the turkey not, well, daft enough to stay still for such a hammer or boot to land. But anything is possible, I'd imagine. Sure.
Do we still win if it's dead?
I believe the terms of it is whoever can capture. I don't know if capture means dead or alive, but we can always ask. Or ask after. After all, it'd be in your captivity, even in death.
Okay, so we can't cast magic on the turkey. A couple of questions. Can I fly?
I don't see how that'll help you with a turkey on the ground, but by all means.
And can I cast magic on myself?
I'd imagine if you spoke your mother's tongue and complimented yourself here and there, though one's blind eye in a magical school would not be naive, it would not be hurting another. Not to say others have not drank juice or brought over a particular bracelet or so to enhance their odds.
All right, I'm in. I'm gonna need that experimental speed cocaine. I mean potion.
Oh, it's the blue one on the shelf. I can't get it right now because I'm in the middle of doing a whole nother experiment. But just grab that one and then you should be good.
Oh god, he's doing an experiment. I need to go. She runs into the other room and you hear like clanking and breaking of things.
Seg's digging through. Well, Iz isn't there. He told Seg to go dig in himself. Seg, as you are ahead of him trying to dig into some kind of apothecary of sorts, you do see a blue, but 2 blue ones. One is a bit more darker than the other, but you never did ask for clarity, and birds are quite lacking full color spectrums, so you feel like you're somewhere along a safe period. Which one do you take, the light or the dark?
Both.
You take both. Wonderful.
We giggle to
As you
ourselves.
do, give me a sleight of hand before Shio walks in to see whether or not you are able to acquire them before Shio can identify what you grabbed.
Oh no, I'm stopping
giggle.
Iz. He's doing an experiment. No,
Whoa,
Iz.
whoa, whoa. Got it. I see what you're saying. You went
Whatever it
downstairs.
is, it's
Okay.
gonna explode.
Got it.
I have to get Iz out of there before he dies
Seg,
and ruins
you
the title.
successfully acquired both of the bottles. Shio, you walk down. Poof, a whole smoke cloud starts rising up the stairs right as you enter.
Iz.
He's like, down here! Don't step on me! As your foot is right next to him. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw because you may just step on him again.
He might die.
We giggle to ourselves and just poke Rourke. Goosebumps. Get it?
He's like, he breathes the air. Who's your friend? In hiding, it would seem. Percy, your scent has been known, and you realize. Shio, you step on him. As you lift your foot, a little fragile, crippled now, tiny, self-accidental experiment on is now only that of a mere 1.5 inches large. He's like, sorry, I think I might have put the wrong amount of quantum balance into the juju juice, and then when I crushed the acorn sands and I started mixing them together, they kind of like leaked, and then when they come into contact, it just poof.
I just
And
kind
I'm
of
this
put him in my
small.
pocket.
Wait, my wife, think He holds his breath as you drop him in. And then he goes about his normal civil ways as he lifts the little patch of a hole he made to breathe because you're not very good at giving him ventilation anytime.
Yeah, all my clothes have a little hole in one of the pockets, so that is.
You realize now, Shio, that you are down to 3 out of the 4 necessary participants you need.
This is why I step in you the other timelines, I bet. Always blaming me when you shrink yourself down to an inch.
I'm pretty positive that is false. Secretariat! They too are shrunk. As you realize that you hear this weird pecking coming, and you look inside your pocket, and they are also in there with Iz. Standing at 2 inches, much taller than Iz, which is a little bit of an oxymoron because technically it's 4 times as tall, but this way it's actually only twice the size. Interesting. And it is showing what looks to be a very, 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 very small parchment with very fine print, explaining the entire historical details of how many times and how you did it. If only you can read it.
I think I have a magnifying glass in my inventory.
You may give me a sleight of hand to check your steadiness, as you learn to focus your magnifying glass on such fine print.
No,
Percy.
I'm checking real quick. I don't have it. That was Baldur's Gate. Never mind.
You are having a mixed identity crisis. Percy, do you continue your hidden observation, or do you reveal yourself?
At this point, since I've already been found out, I'll unknock my arrow from my short bow and step out.
Is that fiber twine? Less elasticity than you would get from the rubber plant found in Witherbloom. Next time you stop by, look for the vines that shimmer. Not the dull ones, those are very fragile and snap per shot. You'd find a much better chance at hitting things if it flew faster in the air. He turns around as he takes a big exhale. Yes. I thought that's what I smelled. As he's looking at your weapon and not you.
Smelled what?
Oh, hey, Seg. Can you
Twine.
heal up Iz a little bit?
Oh gods, what did you do this time? Did you step on him again?
Yep.
Yes!
God damn it. Yeah, bring him over here.
Rourke sizes you up, Percy. Are you with them, or are you perhaps a recruiter?
I'm with them. For now.
Well, it would seem as if those who have loyalty to you show none still. Very good company. I'll see you at the quad. As he leaves.
Can't wait to kick your asses. Bye, love you.
New character.
So, about this turkey hunt.
Yeah.
It's turkey and hunting. How much? What else do we need to know?
Believe me, growing up on a farm, turkeys are evil.
So,
They're like
do we
a
know where the
snake.
turkey will be at to start off with?
I've been
Take it
hanging
from a
with this
bird.
bird forever.
Turkeys
Like,
are
come on,
evil.
give advantage.
Sorry, were you asking me to anything or were you talking to yourself?
No, we're talking to each other.
That's what I thought. Okay. Just got quiet all at the same time.
The Segs are ringer.
Remember, I can cast Dimensional Door.
We can't cast spells to find it. Or to catch it.
To catch it, no. We can't cast spells on it. We were never told we can't cast spells to appear next to it.
You can
He
try.
makes a good point.
I
But
love
also-
how you're interpreting the rules.
But also, it was kind of unclear. Do we kill it?
I mean, he didn't say we can't.
Okay,
I
good.
mean,
Because
we
we have to
have
catch
to eat it.
It's just a lot easier to catch when it's dead.
Good, because those things are impossible to catch alive. They'll fight to the last.
We were planning on taking it alive. I never take turkeys in alive. Not after Lorraine.
Speaking of which, I have something I need to share with y'all. And just for the sake of time, everything I've learned from eavesdropping, I'm going to relay it to them.
You got it.
It's not news that Lorraine was shit-talking us, but... the other stuff's concerning.
Is needs to find out what it is he needs to find tonight.
Oh, thank you, Lorraine. As helpful as ever.
Is that the riddle?
Apparently, he should have found it 14 parallels ago.
I don't think I've been with him that long.
I don't know. But they plan on sending us to the bog to figure out what's causing the gas.
Oh, I hate bogs.
I hate bogs.
So, what's the game plan?
I think we're gonna kill a turkey until they come approach us about that.
Alright,
You
let's
wanna
get
join
to
us?
it.
We need 4 for a team.
I know, it is now fallen in your pocket.
Yeah. Luckily, Seg healed him up, so he didn't die this time.
Does anyone have
You
like
got
minor
me.
image? We could make like a really sexy turkey and it'll like fade it.
We cannot cast spells on the turkey.
It's not casting it on the turkey. We're just making a really sexy other turkey.
I can disguise myself as a turkey.
I could Eldritch Blast it. I don't know.
It's like a double win. It's a win-win because one, either it distracts the turkey, or two, it distracts everyone else to thinking that that's a turkey.
Let's go kill the turkey.
Dun, 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 dun. So you guys go to find a turkey. Very interesting. As you do, y'all head to the quad. Dun, 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 dun,
Just
dun,
watching
dun,
Seg drool.
dun,
Can you at least pretend not to be excited about killing another bird?
Turkeys are fucking delicious, man. You'll understand when we kill it. They have to be
I
eliminated.
want to disagree with you.
You guys are here, hidden under the tree, because I'm such a clever DM. Cooking and Dragon will allow you to select your token.
I'm dragging all of us. Oh, I guess I got is now.
Bam. All right. So you guys walk up into the quad. Dun, 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 dun. You see a handful of students hanging out. Nothing really going on. All of you give me perception checks.
All right, I'm still able to control people on the board.
Yeah, you guys all have observership over each other, and could have all ownership. Like, and when you guys are not here, if one of you guys give permission, then you can technically pull another character and look at their stats, etc.
Bad perception because I'm immediately just looking for Quinn again.
And Shio's seeing double.
Did you roll a nat 1?
No, I rolled a 5.
No, you rolled a 5. Okay,
Well-
so Percy, that was Seg actually. Seg, you instantly hear. You know exactly. Can you see my pings? Actually, let me refresh my thing. Can't see my own notifications. But you do hear it. Percy, you second. You see Seg, and you see Seg eye line immediately to where it is. You then try to follow his eye line, but Seg gets the first move. Seg, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to take a guess, and it's somewhere around 55 or 60-ish something feet, but we're about to find out.
We're gonna
It's on the
nudge
other
Seg.
side of the center of the quad.
Hey,
Well,
Seg,
you have no
so,
vision.
I
Hold
mean,
up, let me fix your thing.
So I mean, we can't kill we can't use spells on the turkey. Can we attack and kill other?
Ooh, I'm
people?
good. It's 60 feet away from you, Seg. God. That's a good one. All right. Sorry, I had a glow. So you see it first, then Percy sees it. The other two don't. Shio, you actually get interrupted by Dripo, who pops out of the bush. Shio, I was just reading this, and I thought perhaps you'd be interested in literature at the moment.
What literature?
No, it's called Water is Wet. As a cold-blooded myself, I find it fascinating.
Oh, I read that back when I got touched by the aboleth. Yeah, that
You
was a good read.
were touched by an aboleth.
Yeah, it diseased me.
Oh,
I'm better now.
he walks off.
Aboleth makes you feel wet.
I'm 90% sure
Fucking
that was a
weirdo.
distraction from another team. So I don't feel bad scaring him off.
Seg, what do you do?
Oh, so many options and only one turkey to kill.
I was taking a head count of everyone else here.
I'm
I see
gonna
a
take
lot
both
of
of those.
turkeys. We can't use magic on the turkey. Can we slaughter our fucking competition?
No, he said we aren't allowed to hurt our
You
competition.
aren't allowed to hurt the competition because no foul. It's a gentleman's game, but boosting
No
one's ego
foul
and self.
play?
They were maybe pertaining to
Shio-
your team's composition. But
Shio, you
what action
motherfucker.
do
Was
you
that a
take
bird
as
pun?
you see it?
I'm gonna drink both of those potions.
Oof. Okay, both. Give me a con, and then depending on that con, depends on the next roll.
So can
Okay.
I use guidance on him?
No, you don't know he's doing it. Oh, well, what did you roll? Your perception? Yeah, you see him drinking. You don't know why. You imagine he's just a performance enhancing kind of guy.
I'm
That's why he's
still
always
trying
tired.
to understand like what spells I can and can't use.
As you take that one, whoop, you gulp it down. You're not sure how long you have to wait. You take the other one within 2 seconds. So give me another con save. Percy,
Damn.
in this 6 seconds of Seg consuming 2 of these potions, what actions would you take?
I can't even find my token.
You should be present here.
No.
What do you see?
I got Shio. I got no, that's Shio right there. I got Web right here, and then where you click for me, it's blank.
How about now?
Now I see
Now
him
I can
too.
Okay, weird. It looks like it was. Did anyone see him before or no?
No.
No.
Yeah, I saw him.
Interesting.
I saw him too.
Well,
So
I promise if you look at the stream, you were there. I wasn't crazy. I deleted
I was
Isdor
able-
early on.
I was able to control Web and Shio and move their tokens
Yeah, that's
without
normal for the
you
team. Gotcha. But so in the future for yours, if you're missing your token, you can actually go in the character menu and try dragging out a copy of yourself real quick. See if it lets you or if it tells you you can. Perfect.
Yep.
So if you ever like get stuck or something, you can always delete one and then pull out the other. So awesome.
Right.
Any of you guys should be able to do that also. Well, you encourage him to chug, and he doesn't even need the guidance from what I'm seeing. But overall, Percy, what would you be doing as you're within feet of Seg? You see the turkey, as Seg did, right over here. You technically see it.
Yep.
You have
He's right here.
brief burst of action as he's chugging these 2 potions.
All right. So we can't use magic on the turkey, correct?
He said that it was protected, and there is a good chance that anything shot at it or casted upon it will redirect randomly.
So cast at it or upon it. So I'm just gonna cast Dimensional Door. I'm gonna appear next to it, right here,
All right.
with
Zoom.
my cloak.
Go ahead and click the spell. It should have a visual effect, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Let me pull up that character sheet real quick. Notebook. This one. Can't spell. It says it has no available uses remaining,
Go ahead
even
and
though
add one. Did you not? You might not have long rested.
at least probably not on here.
Yeah. So okay. Now go ahead and try now.
There we go. Now it says uses 101.
So now when you put the template or the AoE, you click in the zone you want to go to,
Okay.
and it should teleport you. But I've never actually used Dimension Door, but I imagine it's like Misty stuff.
Is it not working?
See. Let me check. I honestly have never used it. Has anyone ever used Dimension Door before? Oh, you know what? It could be because it has Cape of Moon block
have.
behind it. Hold up. Let me take out that extra name stuff. It's usually auto recognized, and that would be totally a good fit. But we know why you have it, and now let's see if it recognizes it. It does. Let's try casting it again, and don't use a slot. Or here, let me just reset it for you.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, because it through the slot.
yeah. So okay. So use it without using a slot, and now it should work because it said that it picked up an animation now.
Alright. Dimension Door has no available uses.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Skip that. Can you put not don't use or use anyways or whatever?
Let me see.
Yeah, there's usually.
All right.
There you go. As you literally dimension door through and appear at the other side, you see the turkey walking in the same direction it was looking as you appear, taking its turn simultaneously. Seg, it is now your opportunity yet again before Shio and Wep get an opportunity to jump into the fray of this turkey run. So far, the closest person is Percy, who dimension door behind, using quick wit and skill, getting them the closest. But this turkey is mobile. Seg, what do you do? Web just deleted himself and literally restarted himself in the browser, and then literally got rid of his token simultaneously. There it is.
Yeah, I've got-
and it's back.
Oh my god. Web went so crazy, he blacked out the sun and replicated himself on my screen.
He just did some crazy shit.
I'm glad that wasn't just for me. I was like, why is everything gray?
Yeah,
So
no,
if you're
like,
wondering why
everything-
things are great, it's because you're clicking on Percy's character and he has dark vision and everything to him comes out of that. Or you're clicking on yourself because you have dark vision. If you click on Shio or Seg, you see their vision in color. If you click out and drag out, you see everything in color.
Got it.
Ah,
Thanks.
gotcha.
Thank you. Okay. The potions haven't done anything yet?
Now that you ask a second time, now that you passed with 2 18s, beautiful job, by the way, for a gall stomach.
Thanks.
As you take them in,
I mean, he's used to
There's
imbibing lots
a
of
hint
bad
of
things.
blueberry. Oh, I think it's blueberry pie, actually. Yes. Yes, yes. Ew. Is that like a razzle? Like a razzleberry taste. Is that kind of like a little fizzle, like a Pop Rocks? Yes. That's delicious. Shio, you hear? Shio! Shio! Is this like whisper yelling to get your attention?
Yeses.
What did Zed drink when I told him to take the blue one? Which blue one did he take?
I don't know. If there was
I'm
multiple, he probably
colorblind.
took
They're
both.
all blue.
Hey, Seg, which potions did you take?
Yes.
Yep. Took both.
Okay, I think that means he's gonna turn to stone. Any way you
Okay.
can counter that?
I can
My
undo it
magic
when it
doesn't seem to
happens.
work in this form.
I have a summon who can free him from being petrified, but he needs to be petrified first.
You realize, Seg, that this taste in your mouth is not what's preventing you from moving forward. It's the fact that your feet are already stiff and they are heavy, very heavy, and weighted.
Meg, are you feeling stoned?
Really, Seg, you got stoned before that?
Shut up, Shio. This is the bad kind of stoned.
Okay.
Seg, are you feeling hard?
This is my summon celestial spell.
Not as
You
hard as
got
you. Professor Bay walks in.
Ooh, I hope she comes and watches this fucking wrestle a turkey.
Hey, I'm gonna add companions to your list, and let's see if you can start using those to make your life easier, Shio.
Okay.
And see if they pop up when you go to cast in the future.
I'll try casting it again.
Yeah,
Once it's set up.
let's, go ahead. It's done. And by the way, you guys can switch your D&D Beyond character sheet. I don't know what you I don't know what you guys are actually using, but you don't have to use that one.
And I switched over to the one for Foundry, but the tidy version works a lot
Oh, the
better. 'Cause
tidy
I can
one?
actually,
Yeah, that
I
one's really
can
nice.
my skills, because with the when you create it, it won't let me scroll down my attributes at all.
Oh, good to know. I will force everything into the tidy.
Nothing showed up on that when I did that, so I don't think.
Do you have a companion button on the top? Every character sheet?
Of my character sheet. Oh, oh, there it is. but there is none in there. Oh, I can. Can I drag the
No, I
celestial?
put a bunch in there. Weird. You don't have anything in there.
No, but it is letting me drag.
Are you
one.
looking at Shio or Shio copy?
I'm looking at Shio.
Oh, are you clicking your character token or are you clicking it from the actual sidebar?
Character token.
Try the sidebar real quick. I notice that sometimes the data doesn't link right. And that's always a hiccup between the player and I, because I usually put things on your actual sidebar because that's your core sheet.
Nope, it did not.
Nothing?
Work.
Weird. Okay.
But
No
it is
worries.
letting me
You can
drag
try to, yeah,
one.
you could drag them in there too. On mine, it shows them in there. So I guess I don't know if it's one-sided, but I try to add all these extra things to make them easier for you to manage your companions. So they're not always lost.
No worries. This is pretty easy.
But as you're doing that, we're back to Webb and Percy. Percy and Webb, you both go ahead and roll me initiative as the turkey hunt is on between the two of you. Webb rolled a 14.14. Percy,
Yeah, it's
you
pretty
can click the
consistent for
dice
me.
on your portrait. Perfect. And Percy gets the pivot. What do you do, Percy, as you see the turkey?
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my short bow and I'm going to shoot it.
You fire.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
You fire. You hear the as the arrow hits. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Percy. It quickly rebounds.
Does petrification give the paralyzed or?
I think it's
Okay. If it were going on paralyzed, then lesser restoration should work.
All right, so for the dexter, I was at 23.
You see the arrow. You dodge out of the way however you wish in flavor. As you see it shatter, and you see the turkey completely untouched. And then it squabbling away immediately after you get your bow back in steady position to even take another shot. You then take a quick thought. Give me an insight check.
Insight. All right, that's an attribute. Insight roll.
Man, you're on fire today, sir. You realize that the way Rourke referred it was anything cast upon. A play with words would mean you casted your bow upon that of the turkey. This school is always very funny with the way they do things, but their words are always more careful than they seem.
That's 70 feet away from me too. Shit. Wait. Hang on. Is this? It is a bonus action. All right. So as my bonus action, I'm going to do Misty Step.
Okay.
And to draw. Cast spell. Right next to the turkey.
Ooh.
Oh, it has to be 30 feet. I forgot.
Pop up.
So
It
now
is within 15 feet.
Yeah, so I'm going to run up behind it. And then I'm going to hit it with my dagger.
All right.
I cannot wait to watch you stab yourself.
You see what looks to get the back hind left leg. But then as you blink, you see it march off. However, in your hand lies a weird kind of fleshy, like leathery, thin sack. And something inside. You hear like a little change-like sound, a bit of weight as the turkey runs off. You see the onlookers of other students, and they're just like, hey! They start looking at each other. Everyone starts to get a little more active.
What was in the pouch?
As you quickly glance in, do you glance in a nonchalant way where anyone with a common mind of hearing abilities and visible interpretations of shadows can tell, or do you want to do it in a way where only you know?
Or only I
Percy,
know.
are you confused? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really confused.
As you take a peek inside, you see what looks to be these odd kind of gold coins with these unique little, what looks to be spine, like 3 little spines moving up in a nature. I will go ahead and locate that image for you. I didn't have it prepared, but I know where it is. And there's about 6 of them inside. Gold gilded, good decent weight. You're not sure what currency this represents or from where in which it came.
Right, I will stow that away.
You pocket the bag of 6 coins.
So anything cast upon it, so that could also be any sort of attack, because I like hitting it with a dagger is technically casting my dagger onto it.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't damage it.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Got it. I yell out to Webb and Shio, tell them to get their asses over here. I made a discovery.
Seg, give me a Constitution saving throw.
And we begin.
Did you just fucking pickpocket a turkey?
The process in which this is taking, Seg, is a really fucking long time. For the first time in a long time, you're actually resisting something. You're not, you're like probably at your knee buckle level. So it feels weird because you know you can like do like this weird body motions of movements that you normally couldn't because of the lack of balance, but because your bottom, third is already concreted, you're kind of, you could be like the wiggle worm or whatever you want, like a little advertisement thing, just throw your wings, kind of like act like the wind's blowing through you. You're pretty useless.
Did the lesser restoration help?
Not yet. But it does seem to slow the process. That or Seg's withstanding something. It's not speeding up, but it's not completely gone.
Okay.
Iz goes, well, you gotta remember, Shio, he took 2 of them. And I'm pretty sure I upped the dose on the second one.
They're the same potion? Why would you tell me to drink it?
Well, I didn't say drink it. I said grab it.
Oh, Jesus gods.
Yep. Seg always gets beaten by semantics. He's training you for your time in Lorehold.
It was meant to go on the thing that I was doing so that thing wouldn't blow up at the time that you would have arrived, but instead I was going to trade you something, and then you didn't show up. And then Shio did without the bottle, and I blew up. And now I'm this small.
Well, let me look in my bag of tricks, see if I can find something to get rid of this.
Webb finally moves up to his appropriate location in which he can have a normal conversation, because if he's not named like a horse or doing some weird animal shit, he's never close by. So now, what do you do?
Really bad at moving my token.
Now that you are present. Percy, how would you like to discuss this with them?
We're still
Okay,
processing.
so,
He's grabbing a fucking bag off a turkey.
So, in a very
Or you try to stab
hush
it.
tone, very
Drops
hush
into
tone,
wings.
I tell him, attacking it with physical weapons or magic will not work either way. there's a way it was said anything casts upon it, so technically hitting it with anything is still casting something upon it.
Am I having a stroke? You're explaining to me how to fucking hit a turkey? You just got a bag off a turkey. I could have sworn I saw you swing that weapon at it.
There's a massive hedge before you, Shio. It's like a mini maze.
But you
It's really
guys
not a maze.
found
It's
the
more like a
turkey?
little walk. You
Ben,
guys hear it somewhere inside.
Oh.
And I did hit it. It cut off one of his legs, but somehow it didn't affect it. That's how I got this bag. So you cannot kill it by physical or magical means.
But you get cool bags from it? I wanna try.
Oh my god, I'm having a stroke.
Where's that turkey?
You hear it from somewhere inside the hedge maze before you.
Okay. Where is the turkey?
You hear it kind of burst through the hedge.
Just go through
Burst through that hedge. Gives you the runaround.
Oh, damn.
Web and Percy, what are you guys doing? Say
Flying up. I
it
love
is
how she
going
always forgets that we can fly.
reversed. One more series of actions, and then you are freed with the cult toe to do as you please.
Okay, so one more con
Thank you
save.
for joining us with SAG's lackluster events yet again. Yes, please.
So we need to figure out. Ooh, that
You
was
will be
close to
good.
one.
You're waiting for your toes to get a little better. They were a little stiffed and odd like numbness before you can walk again, and your wings are not really strained at all because they didn't get that. You're actually okay if you wanted to fly. The Quotol sees that
Okay.
you're fine and just ditches your ass late. Percy?
I have an idea how to catch it.
Oh,
We could lay out some turkey feed and have it come to it, because I got my Kotul cast create food and water.
all right.
And then we can at least try to attract it and then go at it from all different angles.
Gonna
While
throw a
you're
rack
doing-
in a geo's face.
Okay. While you're doing that, I will cast Speak with Animals so I can have a conversation with it.
This turkey's a dick, guys.
Kill it.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
cast-
Let's
Okay.
hide in the hedges so the turkey doesn't know.
He like walks over here.
But what do I hear it saying?
It's just like, Mom! Mom!
Fuck the police.
It's looking for its mother. It is a baby turkey.
Oh, that could change things. I have an idea now. Minor
Shio,
illusion.
can you conjure a mother turkey?
Yep, just did it. Minor
Oh.
illusion. Mama turkey.
You summon a minor illusion, mama turkey. Hold it. Let's get a little big one going on right here real fast. Ba-ba-bum. Got that going on. I'm just kidding. Probably not that big. We'll do 1.5. Bam. And bam. Fake mama. Who's going to do the fake call? It just looks like that. It's quiet. Why can't I make a noise?
If anyone else has minor illusion, you should, or thaumaturgy, you can make it sound like a mama turkey.
At the
I
moment,
I
it's
have
just
thaumaturgy,
a
and
silent
I'm a
member.
bird.
Yeah, I have
Hang on.
thaumaturgy, but I'm just laughing so hard at this that I'm falling out of the sky.
Hang on. Since I can speak with animals, can't they just call it out?
I mean, yeah, but you haven't done that yet.
But like, but if I were to do it, wouldn't it sound
You just have to
like
talk
a turkey?
normally. Yeah, it just naturally would translate in a universal manner to them because you just cast it on it. You don't have to actually change your tongue.
Come out, come out. Where are you?
And it's like, here. It's like right across from you.
Come to me.
Go, go, nah, mom.
I'll take you to her.
Go, mom. Go, mom.
She's
Just
been
walking around
trapped. We're
blindly.
trying to to her.
It walks down this around the corner and pokes its head. It hears your like voice kind of resonating over the hedge. Shio, you see it with the cold tool. You hear, Mom, where? Mom, where?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Some people captured her. We're trying to take you to her so you can help set her free.
They just boom start mad dashing out of the quad as if they definitely know where home is.
Let's follow it.
You just hear a constant just cry of it's just taking off like just Roadrunner and that shit. The entire bridge, oddly enough, to Witherland.
Seg will take to the sky about 40 feet and follow.
Okay. It's about a 30-minute crossing, as we all know. This turkey is literally all the way the fucking across. So you guys can attempt to try to keep up with it and absolutely get a point of exhaustion, whether or not you arrive or not successfully. And or come up with a group plan and calmly go and follow its general direction, assuming that it's going where everything goes in Wither Blue.
I say we follow it, but not too quickly, so we don't spook it. And I'll keep listening out for it.
Okay.
Just trying to get words out, rolling around in the air, laughing and crying. I can't believe you guys just summoned a turkey like, here's your mother!
Do you have any better ideas?
Immediately stops laughing. Well, flying for one. Why does everyone always forget that we can do that?
Because maybe I can't fly.
I'm gonna have my
Seg, you are free to join them.
You're gonna start laughing again.
change into a horse.
Pegasus, don't be rude. It's not going to show up if you don't call it the right thing.
Pegasus, please.
The nature of these summoners. You'll wonder why there's a revolt every once in a while. You ask them, how does one kill them? Oh, well, can't even get the name straight.
Before he even gets on the Pegasus, I just hold my hand out and just say, a whole new world.
Well, since I still have Speak with Animals casted, I can technically talk to Pegasus too.
Oh, the tool could talk to you anytime. It has a
Telepathy and universal speech, technically.
Where would the fun in that be? Wink.
It does know how to speak horse, though. It speaks every language.
Yeah.
So how do we kill an enchanted turkey?
You can put a saddle on me. Wink.
Seg,
So
how do you contribute to Percy's question?
I'm a little late to the party and missed most of the question.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You stood there like a statue.
Oh, Seg, by the way, we cannot hit or cast spells at the turkey. They just bounce off. I got this sack full of points from it when I hit it with my dagger.
What kind of coin?
How are you real?
I don't know. There were these 6 gold coins that had 3 spines on the back.
Can I take a look at them? And then can I make a
Sure.
history check?
We just
Sure,
woke up and it's already been a long day.
I passed one to Shio.
You pass one to
You
Shio, and
had
Shio,
Seg at gold.
you see a very nicely weighted gold coin that has this unique kind of thorny, like, you can't quite tell if it's meant to be a tail, an emblem of a creature, an aspect, and or that of a crew or a city's currency. It is not one of Strixhaven's, at least.
Weird. The symbol looks kind of familiar. But, I'll try to decipher, see if Shio knows.
Give me a history check. You ever heard of Strixhaven using miscellaneous coins for special events during the holidays? This turkey event seemed to be a campus activity, and it seemed to be yielding this type of currency. So maybe there's a special store in the Biblioplex shop and or at one of the cafes somewhere to be announced. Obviously, you guys always ask the wrong questions.
Fair enough. You'll want to keep a hold of these. I think these are the event coins or something. And there's usually a shop you can go to turn them in.
All right. Well, can I have it back, please?
Well, I hope there's a shop, or Percy just fucking took some little kid's lunch.
I just took its lunch money.
The
That was a
money
child. You just
That was what
robbed
it
a
paid
child.
for its feed.
is
Got
is
no
this
grain in this
turkey
run.
currency?
Well, I really don't know. I haven't looked at this parallels event stamped currencies, and they're all usually different. So if it is, there's a chance. Usually highly likely. Place the decree that there's always a new one so that people can't stock them or hoard them from previous years. Really just makes them useless if you don't use them during the event period.
Gotcha.
You heard him, guys. Use them or you lose them.
Kill the turkey! Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Which one of
Oh
us can't
God, why are
fly?
we like this?
Me?
Okay, you can help. You can ride on the Pegasus with me.
All right.
And then we're gonna chase after the turkey.
All right.
All right. Go.
You guys got a steady pace, or are you hasteful?
We go hastily until we can get it in our sights again, and then we'll go at a good pace to keep up with it.
So how long does your summon last?
An hour.
Okay, so that's fine. And you can carry one of them, which is only Percy, because the rest of them fly. How long? Oh, Web has wings. Okay, yeah, you guys are solid. All right. Well, you guys go, say for the first 5 or so minutes at a decent pace to make up some ground. And then you do hear coming in the distance. And it's just saying, it's just going. This thing just got energy. You know,
It's
kids.
close.
It never
down.
stops. Say that again.
I know. I was telling them it's close, but we need to slow down.
As you guys break through the campus, the general campus zone of the Witherbloom area, you do start getting through some of the swamp areas, and it looks to take up one of the backtrack hike routes. And as you follow it, it does get into the more gloom, but you all do notice something. There is a heavy green miasma as you head further and further downhill, as you often do when you travel in Witherbloom.
Is there a miasma we should be worried about? Or maybe that's the stuff they were talking about. Was in the swamp.
Could be.
Can I also try to take a crossbow shot at it
Sure.
while it's running away?
Oh, okay.
It'll just bounce off.
Sure.
No, but it dropped coins for you when it bounced off.
It dropped
Geo
coins when I
fire.
hit it.
He doesn't listen to reason. Greed has come into his eyes before he can no longer see it in the mist. Web braces for a painful impact.
I already saw what happened last time.
Yeah, Shia was not paying attention last time.
It steps just in to the miasma as the bolt just goes out of sight. And just because the glint almost makes it half invisible at disadvantage, Shio, the rest of you guys at advantage because you knew already. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it, Shio! I tried to tell you. but you don't listen.
Nope. That's what Iz likes about me, though. Wait, did you say disadvantage for me?
Yes, disadvantage with you.
Okay.
Nice. Web and Percy are ready. They ain't messing around. Web does the Matrix. Shio. Shio, you need to give me a dexterity saving throw as you're falling out of the sky in a brief unconscious state of mind. Your spell is still up because your vitality is still in a pulse. You're probably falling. How high did you guys say you were going in the air?
45
30
feet.
45 feet. Okay, 40 feet. So that's going to be a very heavy 4d10 of uncontrolled gravity fall. As your dexterity allows your body to spin a little, in which the ball snaps and flings out of your body with force, giving you a total of 27 points of piercing, slashing combined damage from your own bolt that seems to have like a little extra from it from going into that miasma. As you open your eyes just in time to give me one more dexterity saving throw as you go to catch your fall. Oh, and you do have to roll that con save first for the 27 damage to see if you lost the hold. Ah! You save. As the second dex, you save also. That was a hopeful excitement, and then I saw the modifiers. However, you do still take it. As you prepare yourself, how do you land as your godly nature, as you just come plummeting for 19 bludgeoning damage, just into the ground?
He lands trying to open his wings, but it doesn't work, I imagine.
As you do, you slide a little. You realize that the ground is muddy and damp and weak. It's and obviously going downhill. Had you not saved, you could have rolled for a very very long fall. Sorry, I said the wrong word like 3 times. I was like, what am I saying? I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? I was like literally replaying it in my head. That's why I paused. Into the miasma, unknowing how far you'd go and where you'd end up. Do you have a way to save Percy from falling? Because he's about to do the next save.
I'll have...
Because you need to wait. Sorry, con save. You may not fail. Sorry, I already assumed you failed the second one. I mean, sorry, whatever. Yeah, con save. Yeah. Damn it, you passed. Never mind. Percy, you feel like the occult Pegasus reshape kind of give way, like you kind of like on a ride, your stomach drops, and then it rises again, like the throttle goes, and then it's like through Shio's emotional whirlwind below you, and you realize that your fate is in his hands, at least while you're up here. And he steads fast. However, he is still below. The occult comes around and may pick you back up. Is that what you wish to do, Shio?
I'll fly back up to it.
Ooh. Does that use a feature?
It's my wings.
And is that like a limited usage feature?
No, I don't think so. It's I think it lasts 10 minutes.
So it's a burst.
Yes. Let me pull up the thing. I'm just gonna keep forgetting to put it into the D&D Beyond.
Percy, you see a wannabe god / angel just hover to you without the harp music, without any of the glamour shot, really just nitty gritty and kind of ugly because there's mud all over him. But you get his intent as he tries to keep this Johnny Bravo like pose as he rises to you. Back onto the Pegasus.
If it weren't for you concentrating on this, I would deck the fuck out of you right now.
And then you hear, Shio, you crushed me again. You just see the death skull come out of his mouth, and he goes unconscious. He is no longer present in the rest of this session.
Guess he shouldn't have shrunk himself.
Absolutely Seg's fault and your fault. You guys are just the worst. No one ever listens. Yes. Nonetheless, you continue your descent. Almost this weird, abrupt, sudden sound of impact. Oddly closer than it feels. You guys all kind of wince as if it was about to happen to you next. Do you continue pace or slow as the miasma is beginning to block all but the shadows of what's within 15, 10, 5 feet of you?
Should we stop?
I don't hear it anymore.
I'll follow
Everyone
Shio.
give me perception checks. If you're, unless you are proficient in survival, you can do that instead, if you prefer.
First bad roll of the night.
I am missing Segs.
Yeah, my grand cracker is still trying to catch up with the scene change.
I just did the scene change. What are you talking about? You could have rolled like 30 seconds before I did that. Lord 22, sorry. I see there's a timestamp. She rolled 22 seconds ago. Percy rolled 17 seconds ago. What's your excuse? Wep rolled 4 seconds ago. That was worth it. That was worth it. Everyone but Wep fails. So, as you guys descend inside further, you hear this. You are much closer to the ground than you realize. And below, you hear two, what looks to be students, whisper. Shh. What is that? You hear Lizardman and a little dwarven, outfitted student ready for battle. It's as if the pot has just grown and you do not know what you just stepped in. I'll give you guys all a single moment to decide on your necessary needs, and then you will be rolling for initiative. Did everyone load in? Seg, you might have the hardest time.
I am at a great screen right now. It's still kind of loading in.
I
Okay.
loaded it.
Does it have a loading screen, or do you just see a green screen? Because it is very green in here. If you
No,
see
it's
all
gray.
green, oh, gray, sorry.
And I don't see any tokens at all.
You don't see a giant pissed off chicken?
I see a giant 3D token.
I switched over to. Let me.
See if you do you have that 3D button you can click?
Yeah,
I
See if you can force yourself into it.
that's what
Seg.
I did. 3D is not working, but 2D is, but it's still all white.
Yeah, because
Then again,
2D, this is pure 3D.
yeah.
I will be blind.
Seg, you don't see anything either.
But my it won't even try to 3D
Gotcha.
my computer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when I go to 3D, all it is just like a gray screen. That's it.
All right, hold on. Let me try to switch you guys and then reload it. Can you tell me if you guys can see the little quad here?
Oh my god.
I
I
want to start
get
singing to the lizard dude. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I get 2 FPS, but I managed to get 3D working for a split second.
Nah, right before I pulled you out.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you, Percy, can you see this picture in the background, just like this little quad area?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'll
I'm going
take
to try to
Percy any day.
preload it for you guys. Did any of you guys see a preload pop up and disappear?
Yeah, but I'll see
Yes.
Percy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
so.
because his token's not out. Yeah, that's why. Because he's never been in the scene yet. Let's see. Alright, so let me try to reload you guys back in and let's see if we get lucky.
Yeah, I'm running at a steady 7 point. No, I'm at an 8.2, 8.22 FPS.
Okay, I can remove some stuff. One second.
Yeah, I just turned on the FPS counter.
But did it load in?
Nope, it's still gray for me.
Still gray. Oosh. Okay, but you were able to see the previous 3D map. Have you tried restarting your Foundry already?
Let me refresh
I'm
it real
gonna
quick.
also remove the rain and see if you guys see if it's easier for you guys to load in the Fog of War. But for weapon Chio, it's fine for you guys.
Yep, I can see even the water like moving up and down and stuff. I like that.
Yeah, the bob.
Pretty cool.
Da, 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 da.
You guys will be fine.
Oh, fuck this giant turkey. I like this little lizard dude with us.
All right, loading 3D canvas.
Ooh, that sounds better than where you were before.
I'm at a steady 54, 56
That's
FPS.
good. Yeah, that's good for this.
Okay, now it's plateaued at 53.
Okay, but it
There
loaded?
we go. Yes, now I can
Sweet.
see.
Seg, you're the only one out?
It's kind of loaded. I
You know,
get,
okay,
like I
do
said,
this. Like,
2
do this.
FPS.
You can reduce your quality settings. So, do you have a
If I get
little
rid of
arrow on your right hand side that you can click next to your whoops, ignore that ping. Your text box on the right. I don't know if you guys actually have that, or if you can go
yeah,
in
I
your
see it.
settings. If you could, there's a cog that you should be able to reduce your thing to like very low graphic settings.
Now, as what I just did right now, too.
Yeah, and that should
Did I
still be
jump?
pretty good looking still.
Oh, it sent me to 2D. Oh,
All
it
you
wants
gotta
me
do
to
is
move.
whisper
Okay.
to your computer that Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming up, and she's super
Just get me
replaceable.
through the night. Yeah, Black Friday is tomorrow. Yeah, just get me through
Like,
the
you
night.
better act right.
Okay, much better. I
All
get a
right, we all
whole, like,
loaded in,
well, that's
but
good
we
enough.
can all see.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh.
So you definitely know what you guys just didn't walk into.
It's,
Oh,
all right.
I could see
Yeah.
it.
Oh, Percy, how we doing?
There we go. Okay, I'm in now.
Awesome. All right, this is like one of the most complicated maps you'll probably ever be in. So if you can load this, then we should be groovy in the future. As such, you guys absolutely hear a just this huge whomping cry out. My baby! As a little squack seems to have been reunited, and then they look around. Where did their baby come from? Why was their baby so scared? What were they running from? Oh, you just hear a screeching cry of anger. Needless to say, someone has absolutely been spotted. But you may all roll stealth saving throws to see whether or not you're the first one.
I know it's not the time, but I'm gonna wrestle down this
What kind of
lizard
saving
dude.
throws?
Sorry, stealth save, not a check, Shio. And what was that whip?
Oh.
I know it's not the time. I'm gonna wrestle down this lizard dude.
You just want to tackle him?
Yeah, guys, can I keep it?
He's like, I'm not bad. You
Oh
can
my
give
god,
me
it's
a,
off!
you can give me a strength check as you guys duke it out. If they are unarmed, if you want to go
love
for a
that
grapple.
too, because I have no strength, so it's just gonna be so bad.
So
See, I saved your life, Shio. What's up, Percy? Oof. I don't think.
it was a
That's so
stealth. It was a stealth
perfect.
throw, correct?
Yeah, stealth. No, stealth save.
Oh wait.
That would just be a dex save then, correct?
Yeah, dex save.
Because that gave me it
Yeah,
just
I
gives me the option
apologize. I'm a
for
dumbass.
a stealth
Sorry. Yeah,
check.
my
So
bad.
I'll just do
Ignore
a
me.
dex
Yeah,
saving
I'm a
throw.
dumbass.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
I'm off. I'm off today. Sorry. You guys are on it. Beautiful. 25. Great. Yeah, Web, you lose. As you quickly just you just get taken to the ground, my man. Real quick. The quick pro inbound. Ba-dum.
Even while I'm taking to the ground, can I keep it?
How do we like? I'm trying to prone you. Hold on. Bam. There you go.
I'll
Dum.
feed it and I'll take it on walks, I promise.
It's like we do not have time to fight. There is poultry at play. And he is going to quickly. He jumps into the pool.
Oh, guys, you scared it off.
And he is going to basically swim
He is invisible.
low.
what I think you're the one. Yeah.
What you mean? We're friends. You saw I was hugging me.
Shio goes invisible.
It hit you and you're laying down now. You know
That's
what?
how
Just
it
to
wants to be
save everybody
friends.
some trouble with these stealth checks, I'm just going to cast Pass Without Trace so everybody gets plus 10 to the stealths.
Okay.
Right. So. And, it's only two stealth checks.
Shit, I'm gonna try stealth and leave my have 2 left feet just because I'll never be able to roll this high again.
That's very plausible.
E-
Wow. It's actually a save, sir. Try again. Maybe you'll get better. I
What,
think
19?
no, yeah, it's a save. Yes, so it's a sorry, it's a deck save. You did a ability check.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Pass Without Trace would only work with ability checks, not saving throws.
But resistance do. I mean,
Very nice. Yeah. You, sir, are fine. Okay. You guys just hear.
oh, do I need to roll a concentration since this lizard dude just knocked me on my ass?
What are you focusing on?
My resistance.
Yeah, you clearly can't resist the lizard.
I can. I love lizards.
Can I punch Web?
Yeah. While he's down, it's at advantage. He saves though for his first resistance. You want to sucker punch him? Go for it.
Do it. I fucking dare you.
Just for being a dumbass.
You think I'm being a dumbass now? Do it. See what happens.
You miss. hit the dirt next to him, or the mud. You then hear the cry of attention. Your adversary quickly bats their wings. You see the mist and miasma briefly break out as you see these weird tendrils in the far background off to the side cast. Come after Percy. Percy, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Gladly.
Easily. Sidestep, but you do take 7 points of damage. As you all finally pay attention, you see this massive, just beastie of a turkey. Don't be phased.
I cover Seg's ears. Guys, it's the bad time to tell you guys that I really don't like birds.
We begin with Shio.
Natural.
You're invisible. How do you wish to proceed?
Hmm.
Can you see your token still or no?
Wait,
Yeah,
does it still have?
Okay.
Does it still speak with animals? What did it say?
How long do you keep it? Let's see.
It just shouts,
Bring
"Fuck
it
the
up real quick.
police!"
Animal. I'll just put it in the thing.
For the duration, but it didn't say. Let's see. And where do you have that skill?
It doesn't say.
It's under a. How do you get the feature? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out.
I cast it at a.
Oh, the spell.
It's a first level spell.
Got it. So it's 10 minutes. So it would be. It
Oh,
would
how do
wear
I
off.
get it? Oh, yeah,
So,
it's a spell. It's a ranger spell.
yeah. So it has a time limit of 10 minutes. So it would be gone.
Oh, we're worn off by now. All right.
Yeah.
It says, "Oh look, idiots!" And it didn't hurt when Lorraine said it, but
Okay.
now that
I just wanted to make.
You got it. You're good. Shio.
So
Invisible you.
Shio wants it to be closer before he tries to attack it. So he's gonna make a minor illusion to try to distract it and also take the heat off his allies. Because one of them is just lying down. I don't know why.
immediately start laughing again. Yeah, make a baby turkey, idiot.
I make another web.
Okay. And where do you put him?
Turkey feathers growing out of his face.
Where? Sorry. Oh, right there. Gotcha.
Right there.
You got it. With turkey feathers, but inaudible.
And I'm pretty good at being invisible, so I'm gonna stay invisible. Just end my turn.
Hey, look, this one was better than the original.
Just
Another
stare
mask.
at it. Is that what you think of me?
I just thought you'd like to see your worst fear. You, but a bird.
Seg.
Your turn next.
All right. I'd like to think Seg has learned his lesson, at least a little bit. So he's going to cast invisibility on himself.
Oh, following the book out of the Shio game, huh?
That's so funny. I thought you were gonna be like, "Well, I think I learned my lesson." So, lightning javelin.
Funny you should mention it. That was going to be my next turn, but
Shut up.
I have to line up the shot first. But yeah, I will cast invisibility on myself, and I will fly up.
How high? The base ground is
What is this thing like?
12.1, just so you guys are aware. So if you ever want to be ground level, it's just 12. just keep that in mind.
This
So
thing
how
is
do you
what,
want to
30
fly?
feet tall?
I don't know. You want to fly and find out?
Yeah, I want to fly just above it, where I am, but just above it vertically.
Like 20-ish, I think. But let's see. Oh, you're right. Probably higher. Oof, maybe 35. Actually, I only did 10. Just kidding. My bad. I cheated you. Doo-doop. Yeah, you're about right. I mean, it could probably reach you there still easily. It's like hunched right now. So you'd imagine that it's like at its peak, it could easily be probably,
So let's go the full
40,
30 feet.
45 or something. Okay. So an additional 10. So you're at 42. All right.
That guy's an angel.
Anything
It's
else?
still part of the game.
I'm gonna. No, that's it. That's it for now.
You got it. You see this door. Just dash ahead. Yeah. The Horde Gobbler looks out ahead to see who dares approaches them. Stepping out of what looks to be kind of like a uphilled, weird roost of sorts, they step into the water. You see the bubbles and this weird color coming off of it. Now that you all taken a moment to realize your situation and all at hand, you also now understand that there is this odd smell in the air. Is it from the miasma? Is it from this Horde Gobbler? Or is it from the water? Who knows? But whatever it is, it gives everyone disadvantage if they do not pass a con check at the start of their turn, unless you have a way of self-ventilating or purifying the air in your immediate vicinity. Though it is a constant effect. But keep that in mind. As it steps forward. Oh, actually, they would have stopped sooner because they absolutely would have targeted the first person they came across, and they would have came across the little dwarf. And it goes diving. Or bobbing, should we say. You just see as there's like a rip through. Wait, who was it attacking? Jesus. Oh, Karma. I don't know why all those invisibility things showed up. Did you guys all see that too? Or Seg, what did you do? Oh, did you put invisible on it or something, Seg? Why is it saying that? Oh, none of you guys see that. How weird.
Visible removed
Oh
from
god, did I accidentally make Kate invisible instead of me?
I don't know, but if it was, it's not anymore. Because yeah, I got private messages from all of you guys to like show you. I'm like, what?
pretty confused.
Okay, we'll just ignore that as we all just got hit with spam mail. As Carmel gets hit, and then you see it, the Horde Gobbler pull its beak up, and as it does, Carmel's in it, and then it raises its head at about a 70 or so degree, and then does this weird scoop maneuver, and it does the peck and gobble. As it looks like it is trying to consume Carmel. She is going to fight for her life. Dum 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 dum. Failing. Just starts screaming out. Turns to the next student that's immediately in its attack range vicinity, because why would her like it attack, right? Going for a beak. Boom! Crit. Let's just say that that's 2 students you'll never see again.
Sad but not surprised.
As you see it now, looking at you all.
I mean, is there a reason we fight it? They're dead already.
Percy.
Just leave.
Percy and Web being the only 2 visible to this thing.
Yes.
Turkey web and turkey web.
Does anyone else think that this isn't funny anymore?
Why do you think we're not there?
What do you do, Percy?
Dude,
So,
it's my
staring you
if I
down.
remember correct,
I love that.
we have to do a con save, correct?
Correct.
Well, since we're supposed to do a con save because of the mist, and 2 sessions ago you said my next con save is an automatic 1.
Why'd I say that?
So that's an automatic fail.
Wait, how'd you get an automatic 1
2
for your
sessions
next
ago
con?
when we were at the camp,
Oh, damn. You haven't had a con save
where we
that
found the
long?
diary.
Woo! Wow, talk about payback.
That's what you told me.
rituals. Yeah, man, that's rough. Here you are, friend. For some reason, just feeling indebted to that of the miasma around you as you just take the wrong whiff. One nostril's burning. You got this like onion teary-eyed. You got this odd cough and rash in your throat. But any actions you take are at disadvantage for this round. Take that off the checklist. Let me go back a couple pages.
Right. So, that being said,
Appreciate you paying your debt. It will be noted.
Can we get a boss?
I should get inspiration. Alright, so.
One second. Go for it. So wait, what are you doing, Percy?
Can we cast something out?
I am going to cast rope.
Okay, and that allows you.
So,
Takes you 1 action, you touch it. Okay. Drill, 1
since I
range. Uh huh. Sorry, I'm losing you. Is he breaking up to anything
I'm
else?
now
Or
in
is it
the dimensional space.
got it. So you go up the rope basically.
Is I touch it like the. Yep, and I can't be a fall up there.
You got it. Anything else, Percy? Or are you
While I'm
stay up there?
I'm gonna climb back down. I'm gonna grab Webb and I'm gonna drag him up the rope with me. No, I'm climbing back down. I'm grabbing Webb and pulling him up there with me.
Got it. Okay. Strength check.
If I need to do a strength check, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Do you rescue fake web or real web?
Yeah, because I was gonna drag Webb up there with me.
Grab the
But-
fake one.
He's asking
Real
if
Web.
you're gonna.
That's not me. I know.
So go ahead and give me that. Yeah, nice.
This is a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you can absolutely not get him up there with you.
Sorry.
As a matter of fact, you drop him.
It's like a little subtle.
Sorry, Web.
Anything else, Percy?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm up there.
That's it. You save yourself. Do
I
anything
am
while
going
you're
to
in there.
pull the rope up,
You pull the rope up. You got it.
Bye, Web.
and I'll end my turn.
Your fate, Web,
Yes.
as you lie on your back and you see that of the massive beak just in the distance.
Maybe if I don't move, it won't see me. Well, I guess for sure we're gonna get up.
All right. He's steadfast. Dun.
It's just you and fake you now.
Yeah, right, literally.
We're gonna scream pocket sand and throw darkness in its face.
Okay.
Are we running? Because I don't know if we can handle this.
Is dark vision cannot see through this darkness. Beautiful.
Magical
Okay.
darkness. We're gonna
Okay.
use the rest of the movement to go up.
To like fly up.
Yeah.
Okay, as you intend to do that, it is going to take a. Oh yeah, you know what? Go ahead and do that. Sure. Go
I think it's
for
only like
it.
15 feet, right? Oh, not even
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. You go up 15 feet. So that'll put you at 27. Boom. It's just like.
And we're just gonna cover our eyes and pretend that if I can't see it, it can't see me.
Web. You see that the darkness in which Web casted upon it is only covering its head. If it were to move in any other direction, it will easily reveal this trick. What do you do as you are invisible and only Web is safely in the air, but exposed in the event if this gets its turn?
No, I'm not. They can't see me. I'm holding my eyes.
Like you hear this defined logic, and that makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna try to. I don't know how smart this thing is, so I'm gonna try to avoid doing things that could pinpoint my location to begin with.
Okay.
So we're gonna start out with a good old call lightning. Wait, is this thing flying or walking?
It's walking.
Hmm. Okay, actually, well, first of all, Shio informed me that invisibility goes away if you cast another spell. I didn't see that in spell description, but
Shit, I was waiting for that.
I was
It was a
wondering.
sabotage, yo. Shio did it on purpose. He's like, better you than me.
I just want to swallow one of you guys so you can go and help your friends inside. That's all.
Thanks.
that's not in the spell description. Well, I guess back to plan A. We're just gonna javelin of lightning it, because this always goes well.
Stop, it's gonna know where I am. I'm gonna laugh.
You summon a javelin of lightning.
Oh god, I don't know how to place the measured template.
I don't know either. Oh, nice. That was pretty good. It absolutely doesn't get hit. Or does it take half? Half. So I take half. What's half? Calculating is inputting 11. Not bad. Okay, it's a something. Doom. Ba-do-do-dum.
But then it also still
Lost
takes
bar
the
appears.
piercing damage.
But isn't that in the 22? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it took 1 point. Sure, I can do that. So technically, I take even less damage. So hold on, I'm gonna heal myself real quick for 11.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And
Takes
then I'm
less
gonna
damage?
redo the damage. Well, I mean, I did the math wrong because
Oh, yeah, I see.
I only
I
take
don't know
1
why.
point of piercing. Boop. Because
Wait.
that's how much piercing you did. And then I take 17 points of lightning, and half of that would only be 8, rounded down. So I take 9 points instead of 11. See? I save myself 2 HP. They are much happier.
So
And for some reason,
Oh,
Webb
alright.
just took 21 points of damage. Why did you take 21 points of damage, Webb?
I got javelined.
Oh, you're in the range?
He
I don't
shouldn't
know,
be.
am
I'm
I?
pretty high above him.
He's flying too.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
he's...
Extends up from a target within 100.
You throw it at me?
Each
No, I
hit
threw it at the
cannot,
big
excluding
chicken
you
monster.
and target. Oh yeah, he's not even in the. Well, theoretically, between you and him. No, yeah, that wouldn't. 5 feet wide. Yeah, no, it wouldn't hit you. So that was weird. Okay, so let me just heal you. I don't know what. I just let you take damage. Okay.
Also,
Quit
it
hurting
looks
yourself,
like if
Webb.
you get hit, you take the lightning damage anyway. I think the dex save is just if you're in the line, not the target of the spear itself. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 46 lightning damage.
Yeah, on a hit.
I'm convinced you were
Did
like, I'm
I-
And
gonna
half
cook
as
this
Does
much
it
monster
on a
and
have-
then threw it
success.
at me.
Okay, wait. Takes 46 lightning damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful
No,
roll. So yeah, I did
Yeah,
it right.
yeah. If you're in the beam, but it says on a hit that it takes the ranged weapon attack plus 46 lightning damage as a separate fact.
Oh, on the I see.
Oh.
I see.
Unless it has more than 26 AC, which is ridiculous, and Shio's right, we should leave.
No,
It doesn't
but
have
it's like
26.
it also says each creature. Oh no, it's
You're cutting out pretty bad for me. Is that happening for anyone else?
Yeah, me too.
so no, yeah, no. The
What was that, Percy?
so no, that dex save is only for the dex save is only for those who are in the line,
Nearby.
not for the
Got
target or the
So
person.
you hit him for 22. Look at that. You saved your damage. He takes an additional 12.
I'm learning.
Now he's a mad turkey. Look at that. You're figuring your shit out. Man, have we been cheating you this whole time?
I'm convinced the
No
only reason
wonder
you
it's
didn't take
always
that
been
damage and I
underplayed.
did is because you threw it at me.
Anything else, good sir? You started off strong, but now it definitely knows a direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna move, obviously. That seems like a good idea. I don't want to go over there. No. Oh god.
If you want to
Oh,
keep
how
your
do I
height, I think
cancel?
you have to hold shift or alt or something weird. There isn't really one.
I just accidentally moved 137 feet and I don't know how to bring it back.
You didn't move anywhere on my map.
I'm
Are you
done
still
Well,
with this
I
guy.
haven't let go of my mouse yet.
Oh. Maybe hit control. I see you. Oh, yeah, you're gone. Hold up. I got you. Don't worry,
Okay,
bird.
cool.
Don't worry, bird. Come down.
I think I'll just move 30 feet to the left.
You got it. 30 feet
If he
away. Boom. Right here. And we get it. You're very high. 30 feet. Boom. Right. Anything else?
Check the range on spiritual weapon pretty quick. All right, cool.
60
It's
feet.
exactly in range.
Alright, let me get your song. Make it bigger. I always forget that it's 16.
God fucking damn it. Oh well, worth a try.
Dun, 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 the ultimate scythe has arrived. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just hard to see with everything, so I had to make it obvious.
Fair enough. Well, it misses, and that's my turn.
There you go. It looked cool, but you absolutely fail. Beautiful. Web, please do nothing to make your team succeed so I can get a turkey attack.
Well,
I mean, a horde gobbler.
I'm definitely realizing I'm where the lightning bolt came from and just got ditched. So we're gonna go the opposite way for sure. What was it? Alt, so I can stay in the same place in the
I
sky.
think something like that. I could absolutely be incorrect too.
Oh, stall.
I know if I hold
Nope,
shift,
no,
I
that's
can
doing it for
freely
me.
move.
That's fine.
I'm not sure. But you can always bring your guys' self safely down. But we know you're 15 feet. He's 30. I'm keeping track.
And let's.
How long does darkness stay up?
It stays up for
Check it.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're good. You know, it's not concentration, right? It is concentration. Okay.
10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, as long as you keep focus. What do you do now? Whip, whip, whip it, whip it, whip. This one you guys can kill. Exactly. You guys figured it out.
We're gonna throw a synaptic ass blast at it. Fuck this bird.
Ooh. You hear Webb's ridiculous, iridescent sound of display as it just blasts off above. It's gonna make an intel save.
I meant to
And
go like on it, but the vine made it go up.
yeah, there's always an excuse with you guys, I swear. Ooh, it goes off. Oddly, it seems unaffected. If such things are dense enough, they are immune to said effects.
Is it just not affected by the second half or the whole damage?
Creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected by the spell.
So like it can't be affected by the condition.
The spell itself.
Okay.
Yeah. It has a very, 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 very impressively low intelligence.
You're not all that there, are you? Yeah, no, that's it for me.
You got it. Dun, 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 dun.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster is dead.
It ate the hamster.
Savage. I love it. It is unknowingly because it really can't see anyone.
Is it gonna do the bird thing where it just goes to sleep?
No.
Oh, it's nighttime? Oh, okay.
It's, going to rally because that's what, these things, that's what happens in these situations. As he cries out, it will do gravy wing. And with it, I need one. Oh, maybe I couldn't track. I don't know how it works. Whatever, I'm just gonna roll. I need. I guess it'd be Shio and Percy. Actually, can I get second there? Let's see. As you guys just see this massive series of oh, you're in another.
Remember,
You're gone. Yeah, you're
my
gone. You're gone.
little
Yeah,
dimensional
you're safe.
spells.
You got it. You're just totally safe. Seg is actually safe. It didn't hit him. Shio, you're the only one, but you roll a 21. Very nice. As you just see this gravy start causing all these burns and acidic natures as it's just scalding hot still. You smell the air. Oh, that's what's causing this poison. Oof, whatever they put in that gravy is definitely not good for the environment. You do take half of the burning gravy damage, oof, which is a measly 21. You'll be fine. I reduced it. How do you feel?
Pretty awful.
Wonderful. Percy, can you see through this, or you're like in your own little dome?
I have a little window I can see out of. Let me pull up the exact dimensions. Hang on.
It
Scroll
looks
back
like a
up
fucking
to
shit
it.
show outside. What do you plan to do?
3 foot by 5 foot window that was centered on the rope, so I could just look directly down.
Beautiful. So you see a huge, flaming, scalding
I'm gonna
splash
stay
of
up here.
gravy. Do you do anything?
Yeah.
You shoot from inside?
No. I'm just gonna watch the show from my little window.
Okay.
Nope,
Shio.
no attacks can go in or out.
Got it.
Even if an attack were to be able to come out,
Okay, let's go. Shio isn't having. It doesn't want to deal with any of this fire or poison nonsense. So Shio takes upon the lower planes. He's now immune to poison and fire damage. Immune to the poisoned condition. He gains +2 AC. All my weapon attacks are magical. Oh, and I can use my spellcasting modifier for my attacks instead of strength or dex. I can attack twice
for
instead
1
of
minute.
once. And I get an extra attack. And then
I think you can double fly now. You get a little bit more extra movement.
Yes, 440.
Yeah, I think
You
we can
get
fight.
mad.
Hulk smash.
Does that break your invisibility? Oh, I guess it would have felt because you got hit. I don't know how that works. How does that work?
I rolled a nat 20, remember?
No, but how does your invisibility? You took damage. How does invisibility drop?
Seg's the one invisible.
You're still
You weren't invisible before. Weren't you invisible earlier? Didn't you say you did?
Oh, I said I was practically invisible. I didn't in Nivea. I rolled the nat 20,
I
so I was
misunderstood you.
basically invisible.
Yeah, same. I was
Gotcha.
curious about
Well, that
that
makes
too.
sense
I was
now.
like, the
Well,
damage dropped or
gotcha. There you are now. Well, now I know that the turkey could go after you. Wonderful. Anything else you'd like to do, Shio?
Yes, my normal flight speed is bigger, so that doesn't cancel. So the 40 feet doesn't replace that, does it?
No.
Okay. Then I have enough movement to get to the turkey. Part that I can see anyway. And I'm going to attack with Hector.
You fly up to the turkey.
And with booming blade.
Dun, 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 dun. You walk up to one of its wings, and you dare take an opportunity to booming blade it.
Sorry, I gotta get closer. It's not letting me attack. Alright, and now Hector.
Yeah, it's saying you're like 18 feet away. You have to be like on it. It's really annoying.
Okay, I'll just go on its base right here.
Yeah, I'll just move it up to. That is one hiccup with this. Very literal. Now you're 2.6 feet away. Beautiful. Only Shio can dare challenge thee. Dun, 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 dun. Doing a 16. Very hard chicken leg scales. It will take a Gobbler's defense, but it will not do that yet. Just kidding. You swing as you hit. It will take Gobbler's defense. It will impose disadvantage on the attack
Okay.
as it scuttles you with its leg, trying to avoid this itch.
And then it'll be plus. Yeah.
It feels successful so far.
Well, it can't see me, so if something can't see you, can it still take an opportunity attack if you move away from it?
Technically, if it could feel you doing so, in a sense, yes. But it did do its wing attack, and I did move its direction in which its head is out of the volumetric sphere, so it could technically see you.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm just gonna.
Because
go
that sphere
behind.
doesn't stay on him, right? Web, it's where you casted it.
That darkness, yeah.
Yeah, so only anything that passes through there is in
Yeah,
darkness.
he's out of the bubble, then
Yeah, his head's out, he can see. But if he turns that way again, it will be, obviously a brief moment of darkness.
he was like just when you throw like a curtain on top of a fucking bird cage or whatever. It's like nighttime.
That's perfect then. I'm gonna step into the darkness with my movement.
Okay.
Oh wait, it says
And
collide error, so it won't let me move.
hold on. You're always causing problems. Always causing problems. How about now?
Let's see. Nope, still collide error.
There.
Perfect.
Okay, so do you have vision to see through it? Magical darkness? Perfect, you're blind. Beautiful.
I am blind, but it can't see me.
Dun, 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 dun. The Horde
That's my
Gobbler is
logic.
next.
I can't see it. It can't see me.
The Horde Gobbler is going to just outside, out of sight. Something in that darkness occurred. Shio, go ahead and just give me just a perception check at disadvantage anyway. That was me. You know, Shio, you've never felt safer. The Horde Gobbler is then going to step out. It's going to make a. That's pretty fucking dumb. I guess it'll make a wisdom save to see which web to attack.
Oh, it's a
Oh, is it gone?
Intelligence.
Or no, intelligence, sorry. Like an insight check or
Yeah, it's an insight check. If it succeeds, it knows it's an illusion.
oh my
dang.
goodness. Thank you. It turns around straight to the right, Seg. Looking hungry.
I'm a rock.
Hungry, hungry, hungry. You guys see it just bend down with its neck and beak out.
I don't think it sees me, guys.
Ooh, at a 17 missing. Wet manages to keep a pip in his step. However, a Talon comes next. Oh my gosh. Web is
I don't
just
think it sees me,
dodging
guys.
this thing. It's like, dum, dum, dum. I believe I have multi-attack. Let me check. I do one more Talon. There we go. It's gonna snatch you, unless you can do anything else. And you're gonna feel the claws rake into you for 15 points of slashing damage. And as a bonus action, because we all like a good one, it's going to do the Cranberry Splash. And that's going to be right here with you, Web. As from its claws in your blood, you see this weird kind of gelish infusion, and it just splashes it on the ground as if it just smushed cranberry sauce right beneath its footing where you stand within a 20-foot radius. Everyone has to make a dex save, which is just you at this time. And it is considered difficult terrain. You, sir. Actually, it's not considered difficult terrain. I apologize. Oh yeah, it does become difficult terrain, and the creatures in the area must succeed on a failed or you are restrained until the next turn. You're stuck. Yay. You are in
I don't
this
think it sees
very
me, guys.
taffy sauce. It's excited. Now you got flavor. Percy, weren't you so lucky not to move?
Yes, I was.
What do you do from your hidey hole? The view is only getting better. We're about to find out what happens when an ally gets swallowed.
Mhm. So, I am going to crawl down and then immediately go into hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check. At advantage. It's distracted. You feel confident.
25. So, while I'm hidden, I am going to knock my bow, and I'm going to take a shot.
At advantage.
At advantage
Ooh. It hits.
for 18.
Yeah, that was a really low roll though.
I know.
You're cutting that one close.
So, let me roll damage. Normal roll. 4 or 7, and then
7
sneak
points.
attack damage.
Yeah, sneak attack dice. That's where the damage comes from. Two.
For 9,
That
for a
takes an
total
additional
of
9.
16.
Very good. As the boss bar goes down.
And for my second attack, I'm just gonna do the same thing.
Got it.
Let's see. Still at advantage?
No, it absolutely knows about you now because you hit it.
All right. That's a 24.
Hits.
And regular attack. Oh. Wrong die. Sorry about that. Meant to do damage.
Good.
For 8. I don't believe I get sneak attack damage at this time.
Nope. So you do an additional 8. I mean, they look like toothpicks poking into them, but it's there.
And then let's see, measurement. No, just want straight measurement. Thirty feet will be there. And then over there. All right.
From you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 29.9 feet from you, so it is within 30 feet of you.
Oh no, I was moving out of the way.
Oh, you want to be 30 feet from it?
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. And that'll be my turn.
All right. You got it. Seg. Feeling pretty fresh over there. You made a good move, dude. A good move. As you watch your allies
Right.
get decimated. For once, not you. At least not first.
Um.
Yeah, I would say I haven't gotten hit.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. Okay. Trying to change the 3D to top down. Because I need to see if I can hit this thing with a 10-foot radius, or a 10-foot radius, and not kill hyena immediately.
Immediately.
I don't think you can go top down in this map.
Yeah, there's like a perspective viewpoint. Like it's not necessarily
Yeah.
like flat top down, but it's like 3-dimensional.
Well, you can hold control and rotate it, and that's close enough. I just need to
Well,
be
what are
able
you
to see
trying to
it.
throw at
and-
me? Because I might be willing.
No,
No,
I
top
don't
down
feel
is
like
O.
hitting.
Like type press O on the keyboard.
Yeah, I didn't want
And
exactly top down though, because then I
Oh.
can't see where hyena is.
zoom in. Oh, I see
Well,
what you're
he's
saying.
under
I
it.
see what you're saying. He made it difficult. Well, I'm doing top down, and if you go ahead of him, you can see him. But,
Okay.
or you can rotate it and just top down from there. But you're good still. I get what you're saying. You have your reasons.
Anyhow,
You're good, man. You know what you're doing. We're just giving you shit.
They do
I
travel in
think I can
herds.
hit it. Yeah, let's see about this.
You're 47 feet away. You got this, man. Vertical column. Divine fire roars down from the heavens.
Go like right for like the back end of its main body. It looks like I just barely missed that.
Just please hit him on accident.
Don't
You're
worry
placing
about
it.
me. I'm resistant to fire.
You just see this torrent of flames.
I imagine it's probably like black flame or something, since all of my radiant got
Absolutely.
turned to necrotic.
And it rolls a 13, failing as it's like. It just calls out and screeches as it takes 21 mixed fire radiant. Is that poultry? Not yet ready though. Very good, sir.
Thank you. I believe it's moved too far for me to hit it with my spiritual weapon, but let's go ahead and check anyway.
Jeez, you rolled really, really low out of all
20
those
feet?
dice. You rolled 8d6 and only got 21 points of damage.
Yeah, it's kind of lame, but MLB sometimes, right? Sometimes the
True.
dice just aren't in your favor. Actually, I can move.
10, 30 feet, I think, or whatever feet, and getting range is 30 feet away, or 29 feet.
Oh, yeah, so I can move it up next to it and hit it again. Oh boy. Cat on keyboard. Just a moment. Okay. Then yeah, I think I'll do that again. Let me. Oh gods. The cracker. It gets farther away. Okay.
Nice, nice. Spiritual weapon comes in.
Can
Gobbler's
I?
defense. Disadvantage. This is reversal card right here. And the gobbler fails. Give it the damage. Very nice.
Can I divine smite or whatever it's
No,
called?
it's not your attack.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You see Seg coming in with some heroic maneuvers and a spiritual weapon doing its job. No one forgot about it this time. You're still in the game there, Psyche. Web. From down below, you see a beautiful sight behold you. You never thought you'd actually be below a chicken ever in your life, and you've been pretty low in life. You just met a new level of poultry. But nonetheless, go ahead and give me a survival check while you're back here.
Is it still holding me?
It actually isn't holding you. It just scratched you with its talons. It never grappled you.
Oh,
I never said that. You're stuck in the ground because you're in the cranberry sauce.
oh, because if it was holding me, I was gonna be like, guys, I captured it. We win, right?
No, it's just out of your reach where you're restrained, actually, due to its massive size. From where you stand, you see that it has these 4 little gullards beneath it. Perhaps they look vulnerable. They seem to be more fleshy and less protected from the rest of the hide-like tight-skinned scale mannerism upon this poultry above you.
Damn, if only I was good at melee.
Dudump. Dudump. Webb
Well, I
contemplates
definitely
his
don't want
position.
to be where I am.
He's absolutely enjoying where he currently stands. Please enjoy these translations brought to you by the
Life's
DM.
never been better. This sucks. We're gonna thunderstep the fuck out of there.
You got it. Interesting. Smart choice. Where do you land is my curiosity.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it, but it wanted me to throw these dice first.
Con
Into the
save coming
sky
in.
as far away as I can.
Passes. I take half of that. I take 15 points of thunder damage. It's like it just gets shocked out of a massive amount of damage. Boom. And geez, that cat is going at it. Apologies. 1 second.
Does anybody have polymorph?
I wish.
Only is, but he's currently indisposed.
I literally
damn it.
checked that like when we first started, because I was gonna be like turned into a turkey.
No, turn the turkey into something small and just capture it in a
Another
jar.
turkey.
No, turn it into
Turn it
something
into
very
the judges, dispel it.
As you thunderstep away. Ooh, ba-bum. Where'd you go?
Up here in the trees.
Pink formation. I don't really know. Oh, I see. Never mind. Got it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
We're gonna archer for him and throw a blast at him.
Ooh. Go for it. You were attacking it, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just making sure. Shio, what are you gonna do, man?
I have
What's your
ideas.
plan here? Okay. I'm excited to see them. Who do you guys think is gonna go first in the next year initiative? Whoever gets it right gets a free healing die. They can immediately roll.
I'm gonna say Percy.
Ooh, we got
Mm,
Percy, we got
I
Seg,
second that.
The turkey.
Person, the turkey. Okay. We shall see.
I was gonna throw fucking Elders because I can't find my fucking spell modifier thing.
Oof. Well, you made the right
Oh.
decision. You critical. And you shoot your spiritual weapon instead, but it's okay. Do the damage and I'll play. Spiritual weapon will live to see it. You just hear as there's like it's like those plasma beams they shoot at Godzilla. It like looks like it's not doing anything, but deep down inside, you know it's doing something. So it's the crit, dude. Why are you hesitating on the roll? You got all this. You got this chance to do mad damage.
For
How much
3
is the-
bolts.
What happened?
How much is the
Oh my god, you're killing me, my friend. 2d10 for your first one, and then you have
There we go.
You have 2 more after that. Oh, wait, you're level 12, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
2 more after that. So
13.
2d10, and then go from there. You're level 13.
Yep.
Yeah, we're at level 13.
Okay, yeah, you're still good. It's still 12, 3 bolts, whatever. You're still good. Nothing changed. Weapon's malfunctioning. He had bong water today before
Literally,
session,
it's
and
like
it's
fucking
really messing him
having
up.
an acid stroke.
Needing 10 points with a crit. Nice. You get a solid 10. Median. And you got 2 more strikes. Go for it.
Like a literal fucking stroke.
That fires. Let me check. That misses.
Come
Alright,
on, baby.
That one hits. For 9 force damage. Very nice. Boom.
We are
Anything else?
going to add the push to it.
Oh, is there a size condition?
That's a good question.
Considered huge.
No. Just got to
Put it in
add
the
to your
chat.
creature.
Drive it in. Put him. Boom.
At the
Yeah,
very
because you're so
bottom.
cool. Look at you, Mr. Eldrick Bean. Cool. So 10 feet. Boom, 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 boom. You just see this massive creature before you, Percy, just get dragged through the mud forcefully in a backward motion. As if a football player just hit a linebacker and just shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and didn't stop. Nonetheless. Impressive.
We are also going to add the bludgeoning from my genie.
Okay, you want to keep making more shit up, or are you done?
As soon as I find, I think it was called Respite, right?
Yeah, Genie's Respite.
Nope, that's the one where you fucking get eaten by it. Genie's Wrath, there we go.
So your proficiency bonus is a 3 or 4? 5. Shit, was it a 5?
Right there.
Blasphemy.
The
Oh, you
5
roll for it? No, it's your proficiency bonus.
It is my
You-
proficiency bonus.
you
My
use your
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus is
Oh,
5.
plus 5. Oh, but it looked like you rolled. That's why I was confused. I was like, hold on. I thought you were like rolling for a chance. I just wanted to know for sure. Okay, got it. Cool. It's confused on where all this damage came from, but it's accepting it. Anything else, Rep? Is that it, good sir?
Yeah, now we're out of fucking stuff to make up.
Shio, you find yourself in the dark. Alone? Question mark.
Yeah, Shio doesn't know if he's alone, so
You also lost sense of direction.
I fly up.
You fly up. Wisdom saving throw.
I've never wished there was a branch above you more in my life.
Very nice. You fly straight up and you avoid the branch that is adjacently above you. Oh, you didn't move. There we go. Oh,
Okay.
A little more. You're right at the cusp of air. You break out.
Out of the darkness like a fucking frog.
You now see to your left hand back area is this poultry. It looks literally like it was shoved and pushed back, but otherwise fine.
Don't want to be near that. Let's move this way. Oh, why didn't I move? I just want to go towards Wep. I think I have. If I went.
What the fuck? Get away from me!
Nope. I heard what you said. I have 30 feet of movement left, so that's almost enough to get to Wep.
Okay.
Ignores the giant turkey monster. Haymaker's web.
Don't tempt me. But
But yeah, so if you guys hold shift, it'll keep your level.
oh, it won't let me move at all.
I know I did it, but I'm just letting you know when you can move. If you hold shift, this is how you keep the elevation.
Oh, okay.
I just tested it on you. All right.
And then...
Next round, who gets a D?
Whoa, I still had
Hit
my action.
die.
It is sick.
Oh, we don't know that now. Should have just messed it all up because he wanted to do all of his action economy and his movement disguisingly. Go on. Anyways.
Okay, and then...
Hey, Eldritch Blast it. And we fired a bunch of beams at it. It becomes resistant as you guys do minimum damage with your multiple of blast.
Dang, what is with all these?
You guys are totally
There we go.
duking it out with a Godzilla. It's beautiful.
Okay, that's the end of it.
Beautiful.
It was Seg. That's surprising.
I just had a
I'm as
feeling.
surprised as you.
Like,
Wait, so who gets Seg?
me.
Go ahead and roll a hit die.
Oh, and bonus action. I'm
Bro,
gonna
what
use a
now?
healing.
A hit die. Do you need help? You go to your character sheet, you put the 13 beneath your character name, and use one of them.
Yeah, I just had like a brain malfunction because I had the Warlock and Druid one.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. You had to choose which one. Boom. Look at that.
I was like, what?
Shio heals himself to take the spotlight as Web heals himself tonight.
Sorry. I was just using my bonus action. I'm sorry.
You're good. Seg, you are hiding below stealthily. Are you stealth or no? Because you casted a spell.
No, I guess not anymore.
You are no longer stealth, poultry to poultry on the ground.
I've killed bigger birds for less, I'd roll for intimidation, but I don't think you can hear me or understand me.
Oh, let's do it. As it
Bet.
You're
screeches
behind a
out
tree.
to your
You know what?
intimidation.
You know what? Okay, if it's gonna be an intimidation, I'm gonna go ahead and thaumaturgy too.
Okay.
Wait, or is no thaumaturgy?
Give me advantage. I'll
Yeah, never
give it
mind.
to you. You want to contest this bad boy? This is a showdown. This ain't an action.
it.
This is a showdown. This is a legendary
Okay.
showdown.
This fucking 3D visual.
How do you
so,
sound,
like, you're
Seg?
hiding behind a tree, but your wings are fucking.
I'm gonna give myself like a screeching,
Let's hear it.
just
Go
like
ahead.
I've killed bigger birds for less.
Let's see the advantage. I mean, it rolled a 25, so you got to be good because this thing is mean. Don't forget, it's a mama. Ooh, that 14 rolls into wow. You went in for that with a +1 modifier. You are delusional. No wonder they said you had a bird brain. God damn, Zach. You just surprise me every time. I love it.
I'm just like crying
So
in the air. as
basically,
you're
all I've done is
yodeling
taunt it now.
fucking Ricola guy down.
This
here.
is like you call a challenge play, and then if you lose the challenge, you lose the timeout and everything.
Hey, how you doing?
No, go ahead, Seth. Continue your turn. You just realize that it is absolutely not afraid of you.
You know, why
You're
are
like yelling
we,
at literally behind the tree, just yelling at the tree.
why are we standing or flying above a guy who's screaming at the thing we want to get away from?
I don't know, but here you stand.
That's good. Take his attention away from me.
I might have missed it. Did I use my action to try to scare it?
No, I honored
Okay,
a
then
showdown
I'm
and you
going
just embarrassed
to
yourself. I
call
love
lightning.
it. Okay.
But I'm going to cast it at 4th level.
You're fucking yelling at it. It's not even like looking at you, just looking around.
Dexterity save. Oh my god, he surprises us further. It starts doing the dippy dodge, dip and two with the 22. Somehow this big motor avoids everything you got for it, my friend. It takes half.
Fry its brain. Go for the brain, Seg. It's stupid as fuck.
Takes 12 points of damage.
Do you have a roller skate?
And it dances.
Well, I guess we will.
It does got moves here. I'm gonna give you a twirl or an orbit. Let's see what this does. I got you. Don't worry.
It's doing that shit while you're yelling at it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God's above. Guys, I don't think we can fight this thing. It just melded into the ground.
It's too groovy.
I've killed bigger birds than you. It's literally like cycling around the world.
I'm sure I got some other stuff. Oh, it's fire. I don't know what that does. Ooh, that's cool.
It just combusts.
It's got some options right here. I want this one. Anyways, nonetheless, you do spiritual weapon, and that finally shows up to the party to show you, its owner, how to play. What's the damage?
Jesus Christ.
9. Hey, I mean, at least you're doing damage. There's people I've seen do almost nothing. So, if you look at the numbers, someone's doing it. Look at the boss bar. That shit's going down. Oh, and by the way, Randall, their session is the only group that for some reason the boss bar works. I don't know why no one else gets it, but everyone loves it, and no one's had it for a cool minute because your guys' is the only one that does. Very odd. Anyways, anything else? Or is it Shio's turn to humiliate himself upon the tree?
Yodel at some
Nah, I
more.
think that's my turn.
Shio, with your partner in crime, Webb, being just a branch away from you, it must be a grand idea to stay up here.
Yeah. I'm going to Eldritch Blast it. Actually, I'm gonna try something and hope it works.
But it never works.
It never does.
You're gonna fucking enlarge it like last time?
This one shouldn't.
I don't think it has that effect on the roll board.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Ooh.
And I specifically read it, and it doesn't have a intelligence minimum.
Are you harpooning it? What are you even doing? I didn't even get a notification.
Oh, you just see like a lance made of glass, almost what looks like glass, shoot out towards its head and enter it.
STRIXHAVEN is a whale.
The DC should be higher. It should be a 18. Because for some reason it's using intelligence and not my spellcasting modifier.
You got it. Okay. One thing. Checking it out. Let's see, and then I'm just verifying the stuff. So got it. Anything is possible, I believe. Cool. Fuck. Not bad, but I did try.
I'm relieved at that, actually.
I know I would have made it if it was taking the wrong one. All right. With that, you see. Seems to be slurring. That takes 19 points. It is incapacitated.
It's
until
down! Murder the bird! Do I have anything with my bonus action that I can do?
He's my friend. Leave him alone.
Stop having Stockholm Syndrome. There's nothing else I can do this turn, so I'm good.
You got it. All right, and it's his turn. Here's what I can do. In the web, the darkness is still up, right? You haven't done anything to break it, right? I haven't been. You really been.
Yeah, no.
No,
Haven't
okay.
been hit again yet. And
From the
haven't been
darkness, Percy, you see this first because you're actually on the ground level, right? Down there, right in front of it, right? Where are you at? I can't see. Hold on, let me brighten this up. I don't know why it keeps getting dark the farther we go around, so I have to keep resetting.
I'm still on the ground. I'm the only one who can't fly.
Got it. I see you're back there. That's right. You backed up. Okay, perfect. You see in the distance coming out this weird little another one and another one, and they're heading themselves to that of this creature and submitting themselves. In its unconscious, incapacitated state, it's as if these blobs were self-feeding into it. Not a good sign.
Yeah, our friends are in there. Classmates, I should say.
In its incapacitated state, it seems to have recovered. Percy!
With it incapacitated, can it still speak?
No.
How long is it incapacitated for?
Until she is next turn, so 6 seconds in a relative sense.
Okay, so I am going to cast Speak with Animals one more time. See once it comes to if I can get any sort of information from it.
Okay. You're going to risk the next series of initiatives on whether or not you get a chance to speak. Beautiful.
Yes.
You hear the senses of nothing in the distance, as every animal is terrified of what is happening here in this moment. But you do wait to understand the foreign language in which this poultry speaks. Anything
That'll be
else?
my turn.
Beautiful. Web. You're in the tree with your best friend.
I'm gonna Eldritch Shio in the chest.
You turn to your ally and fire.
I said, "Get away from me."
Aw, are we TPKing now? The enemy's been down for 1 second.
Every time an opportunity rises.
That problem seems solved now.
Oh, it's
Fire
not.
away.
It's incapacitated for 6 seconds. We can take out as much of our fury on it as we can.
As for initiative rolls, can you like choose to fail?
Like choose to go last?
Yeah.
You can choose to go last. You can't choose to go like third, second. You know, you can choose to just forfeit completely. Yes, if you wish to go to the very last of round of initiative.
All right, then I'm gonna psychic lance it, and I choose to fail on initiative.
Okay, so psychic glancing it. Cast that real quick.
Oops. Do the whole fucking thing, which I assume passes anyway because its intelligence is dirt.
Well, it could still try. Technically,
I mean, isn't it incapacitated? So how can it make a saving
I
throw?
believe it can still make. Let's see. Let me check the official rules real quick.
The only thing it says in it is an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah, but it could still make its saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify.
Fair curious. Yep,
Oh,
absolutely.
no, I was curious too. That's why I looked it up after I cast it.
All right. So as such, I get to roll and pray I do well. Nope. The good rolls are just bad mods against me, but it's okay. They take 29 points. Nice. Reverting some of that recovery. Very good. Anything else, Whip? You choose to go last, right?
We're gonna choose to go last, and we're also gonna fly away.
I see what
from
you did
Shio.
there. The irony is you can't double stack incapacitation. So I'll allow you not to choose to go last to fix that one error. Because if it's already in an incapacitated state, it doesn't stack into you taking control of it. The initial state it is in is controlled by Shio.
Fair enough.
All right, Shio can go last.
Because it's not Shio's turn. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine.
Shio?
I'll
That's
just take
fine.
regular ass initiative.
Moving forward, to keep this fair, you have to announce that on you before the end of your turn. But we will allow it this time. So Shio will choose a
Shio.
forfeit to the last and next round.
God damn it, Shio.
And
I
Shio
did
would
all
have been
this
first.
work.
Look at that.
I did all
That's
this
so
work.
All
funny,
that
yo. We're
to go
first.
last.
I did all this
Beautiful.
work to speak to it, and you go and undermine me. What the
I don't-
fuck?
I don't think it wants to talk.
Well, it could be angry because it thinks we tried to harm its child.
Well,
Are
it
you guys
ate
sure it's
2
not
of our
dead?
friends.
It hasn't moved.
Trust me, I can feel it waking up.
So, Web, what do you do?
Are you gonna take the risk?
We're gonna have impulsive fucking thoughts, and we're gonna eldritch it, and we're gonna push it some more and just drag it across the ground.
All right. We're going to Ragdoll.
Yep.
This is a Godzilla in an unconscious state as everyone's still shooting rockets and saying, "It's not working!"
Guys, it's still not moving.
It takes 13 points of damage.
I thought you liked excessive force, though.
No one likes fucking hitting something that's already dead.
Really? I thought Seg did.
You fire another one, missing. You hit the tree branch. And you fire another one that hits. And you wanted to push it. It would still make the save because its body weight itself could still be jammed, and that's how I'm going to argue it. So what's the save for it to be pushed? And go ahead and give me the damage.
For it to be pushed?
Yeah, you
there's
wanted to
no
push it,
save.
right? Oh, it just does it? Never
yeah.
mind.
As long as it hits.
Just busts us through the trees, just crackling and breaking everything. Making a mess,
We'll
because,
add the,
that's what you guys do
5
best.
to that. Yeah, we'll add the 5 bludgeoning to that, and I guess we'll just throw a fucking arrow at it.
You got it. Stacking on the damage.
I gotta check it. I forget which one it even is. I think it's an 8, right?
For what?
First
Oh,
off,
like
for my spell attack, because I don't have like an actual spell attack button.
You do. You got it in your spell book. You got a +9.
Yeah, I do. Don't fucking let me roll it.
If you click the number +9, it should just roll that. A 320. That's what you're trying to do.
Fucking
Yeah, you got
type. I need Streamline, man. I need Streamline. I need buttons to just do this shit. I don't want to type it
Yeah,
out.
you should have just typed the attack mod thing. Oh, you're right. Yours doesn't work. Huh. Interesting.
Be fucking typing shit.
Pobrecito. The next best way to do it would probably be using your charisma modifier, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. You'll live. You did. What was the intention? Or you're trying to shoot it with
Throwing
what?
the arrow. I think it's like
Got it.
1d8, right? Plus
Yeah.
my wisdom is
1d8.
1.
Perfect. 2 damage. Here we come. All this effort for this moment.
Fucking try and jinx me and shit.
Nice. 7 points. Percy just feels its pain. You don't hear its language, but you hear its pain because you understand its tone. Anything else, what?
No, that was just my homage to Iz.
Seg. Poultry to poultry. It's still fucking scary, but it's in a favorable state.
Guys, I swear it's fucking dead.
Seg's muted as he contemplates
All
on
right.
life. How will he fit this in his stomach?
Right now?
Do you what?
Can it even make a dex save right now?
I mean, it doesn't say it can't.
But it's upside down. Anyway,
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
well, just call lightning again.
Sometimes I feel like it's also a chance of the lightning missing.
It's like sleeping,
But
but it's like
I would
tossing and
hope by
turning.
level 13 I would be able to not miss. But
go ahead and give me the damage.
That's a wonderful
wonderful
world we live in.
Oh, it's not going to roll dex?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to use
Okay,
this.
next new rule. Everyone declares everything before I declare the final ruling. Well, it's a special, so I guess
do
it's okay.
declare.
It's a channel divinity, so I guess that counts. That counts as in the after effect because it says deal damage instead of rolling for life. Yeah, that's special. He can do it anytime. Boom, beautiful. Good call. Good
So
call.
that
Breaking
40
the game.
damage, I think.
I don't know how many dice is it. 40, 10.
3d10 and then 1d10 for every level above third. So I
Yeah,
cast it at
fourth.
fourth. So yeah, 40
So
damage.
minus 40. Look at that. Boom.
And then we're bringing All Reliable back.
Javelin?
I wish I can only use it once per day, but this has literally never missed today. So
Today.
I mess with it all the time, but oh no, never. There it goes.
You
Well,
hit it.
maybe. Oh shit! As soon as the cracker decides to roll damage.
Nice. 10 points. Percy, they're just murdering this thing in cold blood. They're not even giving it a chance.
I
I'm
no
going
trigger.
to
Just
dice it
executioner.
and eat it.
It hasn't fucking moved.
You know what? You know what? Just as an extra fuck you, just for the hell to the giant bird, we're gonna do this too, just for no particular reason.
Whoops, hold on. Let me just bring it back here real quick because I lost its original placement. As it gets further pushed away.
I'm over here trying to understand it and shit, and everyone just wants to kill it.
Now you know who you're rolling with.
Yeah, we don't trust anything on campus because everything on campus we have tried to trust has tried to kill us. Even the mascots, especially the mascots, the ones that are supposed to be our friends.
Don't you think maybe it's because it's you? Instead of trying to come to an understanding?
Percy,
I
I
was thinking the
can't
same
hear
thing.
you
I was
over
like,
the sound of my stomach grumbling with how bad I want to eat this thing.
Look,
you want these disciples, but have you done a single thing for one person that's prayed to you?
no one's prayed to me.
I
Percy.
wonder why.
I hereby pray to Shio right now to kill and eat this bird with me.
Dang,
How
I
far away
mean-
is it?
I got no counter offers.
I have to get out of here. You jinxed us.
I mean, even a
120.
prayer
All
is
right.
a lot to me.
This
Here's what
thing's
I'm
in a
gonna do.
fucking phase 2.
Okay.
First time doing this, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat. I'm going to take a -5
Mhm.
penalty to my attack
To
roll with
boost
my
it.
bow
That
You
plus
have
10.
balls.
to add
His
plus
last
10 to it.
character
Yep,
used that
go
a
for it.
lot, and it was really effective. That's a good pick.
I got a current character that do like spike shots. Though they do often get 0 out of 5.
All right, so we'll see how this goes.
And I totally forgot to follow up on the con saves because I put a piece of paper over my notes. So you guys got lucky on that one. That totally would have butchered you guys' whole plan. Just saying. Thought it was a little
There
easy.
goes. It's -5 to that, so that'll be 15.
misses.
God damn it. All right, second attack. I'm just going to do firebolt.
All right.
And that misses.
Puffs off in the distance.
I'm just going to hide at this point, so that when it comes to it doesn't see me.
Give me a stealth check.
That's something I know I can pass.
Not bad. It's something. Shio. You can
Okay.
still sense its liveliness because it is going to come back.
Prove
I
it.
don't like that. Oh, it's actually slightly out of range from my Eldritch Blast. So
Damn, that means none of you guys would have been able to hit. No, because they pushed it. Never mind. Yeah, that's their fault.
and
They're always
now
against
I'm in
you.
range. Oh, 120.
No, it's 122.5, homeboy.
All right, that should be. I don't want to get any closer to it.
No, 120.1. You're just 0.1 out of the way, and that's why you missed.
I'm gonna use a luck point
To
reroll
nudge that 0.1 instead of moving a foot. I tell you. Players.
I did move.
Look at the stream. I got the number. Now you moved. Let's see. Now it's 115.4. There we go.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna re-roll that one. Dang. Well, I have two.
No one
more
wants to
picks.
kill this thing. Man.
It's already dead, guys. It hasn't moved.
Max damage.
And then one more.
Boom. Hits. Mediocre damage. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. I'm gonna move. I'm real tempted to go closer to wet.
It is going to roll a check.
It was a one-time thing. I just needed your ab oil.
Oh!
Then offer me a prayer.
Didn't.
Get away from me!
Didn't.
Offer
Percy.
me a prayer.
Crazy, get away!
As you hear them freaking out over each other, the creature comes for you. And it is yelling. You are my baby!
Excuse me, miss. We're in the middle of something.
It goes for the pecking
Yeah.
gobble. I need you to give me a strength saving throw. As it gets to
Wait,
do a
wait,
beacon. Go ahead.
Let's
is it
segue.
its turn?
This is a legendary. Yeah, it can take its turn at the end. The legendary actions it can take at any time after another
Okay.
player's turn.
All right.
To choose
And
target
said
thing
it-
isn't working though.
Is it
Strength
attacking
saving?
Seg?
Yes, please. Say that again,
Okay.
Shio.
Is it attacking Seg?
No, it's attacking Percy.
Oh, I can't see him. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Percy, nat 20 save, but you get hit with the beak. You manage to avoid it trying to just swallow you immediately in a vacuum. You do take 26 points of piercing damage, but you manage to get free of what grasp it would have over you. Immediately, it turns to after you prove difficult to gnaw on. It's like, and it sees softer prey. And then it goes to scratchity, scratchity, scratch. Ripping into what it believed was the intimidatee.
Nah, that's a treat.
Doing 19 points of slashing damage as Seg takes the first hit. And then another one from the other talon. It just comes smacking down. 23 hit.
You know, guys, on a side note, she does have a
Yes,
good
it
point.
does.
Weren't we chasing a baby turkey? How did we walk into an ass whooping?
Look, it attacked us.
Webb, you cannot
brings up a
understand the
good
turkey.
point.
And as it does that, it will go to do the pecking gobble on Seg. Yep. Seg, give me a strength.
It attack me again if I push it 10 feet away.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I
Oh,
rapidly
I didn't
stormed
see
it.
you do that. God, you gotta call these things out, my man.
Oh, my bad.
Well, it got 5 feet away. Yeah, it has a reach of 10 feet, bro. This thing's fucking huge. I think 5 feet is gonna
No, I
keep
push it 10 feet away.
Oh, it says 5 feet right there. Oh, within 5. I apologize. I mean, he has movement.
Fair
Like, he
enough.
could get in range to snap on you. Let's give me that save.
She is gonna give a Mythic Inspiration to Seg as a reaction to give him advantage.
Why? Strength.
Maybe.
Very helpful.
Now he gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it unequipped a bunch of my stuff. I might have to re-equip.
Got a 17, good, so.
No, he
You
has
disappear.
+5.
Oh, +5?
Yeah, because his belt.
Strength score changes to 23,
Got it.
but it didn't do that for some reason.
No worries. Then you survive. Nothing happens to you. You start the next round. You get a rebuttal. You're point blank range in front of it, 10 feet away. What do you do?
Ooh.
Oh, 16.5 because of the
I'm gonna defend or short sword it.
Go for it. I'm trying to get him close to you. There you go. You should be able to hit him.
Also,
There you
I
go.
think I did not take those 19 points of damage, I didn't take any damage. I think you might be editing the wrong one.
Does that feel better? There's blood on the ground. Looks like you took it this time.
Oh, the
Great.
sheet that he has up is not connected to the one that you're applying damage to.
That's not.
Yeah, I'm using the new sheet.
All bad.
Feels great.
Well, you are at the amount of 58 HP.
All right. Well, let's defend or short sword this fucker.
You pull out your cute little short sword and you stab it. It does a gobbler's defense, forcing a disadvantage for your second roll.
Oh god, no! Don't roll damage.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll keep it if you
Disadvantage?
reroll. Just another die. Just another another attack roll. So you could just do a d20 with your mind. We'll revert the 11 if you fail.
Oh fuck! I forgot to add the 3 to that one.
Is it just +3?
Yeah, because I'm not using any of it for AC.
But 6 and 5 and all that would still hit though, so you're good. So yeah, you do 11 points
cool.
for the first one.
I'm gonna go ahead and add another D8 to that, but I think I can do it from the
Ooh.
features.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. So if I do this, it should roll it. Or not.
Yeah, I might not have a dice to that one.
Okay. Well, I'll
I
just
can
roll it
fix that
manually.
later. 2 points. Still hanging on.
Oh, I'm also gonna push it away. It's just too fun to use this ability.
One, two, damn. Footage really jumps on this motherfucker. Boom, boom, whatever, pushes him away. Anything else?
Let's see how far away All Reliable is. Ah, too far. Well, did it get moved back 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Well, I'll move it as close.
technically 16.9 feet away from it.
Right, but it's 44 feet away from the.
Yeah, but it was 4
That's what
feet on you before you pushed it back. That was just as accurate as I can get it.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's within
14 feet
step.
away from your spiritual weapon. Super close, but not close enough.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, that'll. Yeah, if I tried to leave now, I'd get opportunity. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stand my ground.
Yodel at it some more.
Do I get any healing from that?
Would you? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Follow the rules as they apply.
Okay. It's half damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Shio.
Okay. Since I have a prayer riding on this. Surprise, surprise, Eldritch Blast.
Pew!
Surprise, surprise. No one listens.
You skipped your turn for whatever reason.
How?
I don't know. Like legit. I didn't even do that. I thought you did. I don't know. It just timed out. It was like, nope.
That was
I didn't
weird.
touch nothing, but it did it. I was like, oh, I thought that was you. 18 hits.
I do not. Oh, no, never mind. You owe me a
As
prayer,
it
Seg.
dies before Seg. Seg, you see something. Its mouth seems to have this glowing portal within. It almost smells delicious inside.
Oh, great Shio, thank you for the feast we are about to partake of. I'm gonna
Yo,
poke
I'm
my head
going
inside the
in. I'm
portal.
looking for Percy. Percy just like
You poke
disappeared.
your
I'm
head
like, where the fuck
inside.
is Percy?
As you do, you get a brief, terrifying realization of where everyone else goes.
Are you in here, Percy?
Are we supposed to get eaten by it?
I'm
Oh
here.
no. Never mind. Don't want to get eaten by it. Got it.
Had one slip just occurred. So many may have been perished, but so many have already been gone. We will see the list of students who have fallen prey to such a creature, and you will be glad that you weren't one of them.
So,
the two that got
guys, it
gobbled
looks
up
like the
earlier
service
then?
here sucks because everyone's dead and still waiting.
They're having a feast. Everything that comes in is what they eat because they are that of what you fought. Ooh.
You guys are fucking sick.
I'm really glad we killed this thing now. Okay.
As you guys manage to take down the largest turkey known to the Strixhaven campus grounds in Witherbloom, the miasma and all other effects come to a halt. Everything sizzles down a bit more, and the water doesn't change colors, but then again, who knew what color it was to start with? You could say the school's a little safer for the very first time. Congratulations, you did it without Iz's help, which is usually a key factor. Congratulations.
I want
Hell
some
yeah.
teeth. I'm gonna make fucking Professor Bay a necklace.
Ooh, okay, cool. Each tooth is probably like easily. Oh man, it's fucking big, bro. That's like. I'd push it that a healthy tooth is looking like at 1.5 pounds. And then on the low end, like 7/5, like 0.75, I guess.
We're gonna make it intentionally heavy as a flex. Oh, this thing? Oh yeah.
You got it.
Big fucking bird. Yep.
Yeah, you put them together and you got like a wind chime going on. Easy. Percy, you witnessed this motley crew of idiots, as others have claimed them to truly be that, and yet somehow survive the most atrocious events they'd stumble into. How do you feel, Percy?
I don't know what to expect in the future. All I know is that these people are probably going to get me killed.
You have a very bright insight with you, Percy.
Out of
I'm
all
glad
the
you see
people
that.
who have traveled with us, only one is dead.
Who's that?
Oh, he was a rabbit guy. He got squished by a fire giant.
I
then
hate
taken
fire
to
giants
heaven.
even more now.
You
Did
weren't
that
there.
have anything to do with y'all?
What? Sorry, what was that?
Oh,
He said, "Did that happen because of you guys?"
No, that was just a hazard of the path we took.
Who sent them to his death?
Nah, he was real heroic and stuff. Just ran out to try to save one of us, but got squished.
honestly, buddy, I always ask sometimes now who the real villain is, but after you start getting your hands dirty, you stop asking that question.
Exactly. See, Web's getting it, or Hyena's getting it.
Also, I'd like to put this fucking bird in my ring because we ain't going back there without a fucking turkey. We went here to catch a turkey. We're coming back with a turkey.
I will allow it. It takes up the entire ring. You cannot fit inside it. This is the first awkward time in which you cannot fit in it, but it gives you 2 points of exile. 2 points of exile.
This is the only fucking way I know how we can transfer it. And dude, we came to win, okay?
Shio's gonna take a look at its nest. Maybe it has something in it. I don't know.
Check
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna follow
cloaca.
Shio.
As you follow Shio, you see a putrid pool before you, but bright and shiny things. And we'll end the session there. You guys can roll in the Discord shortly. Probably tomorrow. I will do a little announcement, and then you guys can roll. And I will announce what it is you all find in the muck of the wildest turkey's nest you've ever found.
Because if we go
Hope you guys
back
have a good
and
night.
work on this tiny little fucking turkey, I'm gonna be pissed.
I hope you guys had a fun time.